This is the Princes of the Apocalypse campaign hosted by yours truly, Nard. One of our players unfortunately is leaving us for the time being, but here with me today I have our new player. Who are you and who is your character?
I am Mishi, and I'm gonna be playing Celia Starfall in the campaign. She is an Eladrin from the Feywild, and she loves music and nature and really enjoys mischief, and she usually embodies a spring Eladrin.
Oh yay. Um that's Mishi, it's our goat. So where we last left off, our players had gone back to Red Larch, and for the most part, Red Larch was safe. However, a disease had befallen the townspeople. A good third of them had come down with a mysterious sickness that nobody could quite put their finger on. But um, everyone was able to get a lead on another townsperson's query for the quest board. The little rat folk Pell, who lives in her mother's poultry building sort of situation, pointed everybody in the direction of a dungeon that a ghost was trying to lead her to, but they unfortunately don't have much of a lead on that, other than the direction that they need to go. And that is where we will pick up. As you guys are exiting Mandiver's poultry, Luna Princess like perks up and then like looks around, and then she's like I didn't actually think of a good way to like get her to fuck off, and so she just kind of like runs off into the distance.
Maybe we got sick of her charging into battle and blowing our cover.
Yeah, so you guys blew her the fuck up.
Off,
you blew her
Luna
shit.
Princess.
You blew her shit. You blew her
She
shit
was always
smooth
clinging
off.
to you.
Yeah, that one time I almost fucking died, and she just wouldn't let you come help me.
Yeah, fuck off, Luna Princess.
Yeah, me and you were like trying to peel that skin off of you, and she was just holding on to
Alright.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, Luna Princess, tail tucked between her legs, walks off. And as she,
Can I make her
as she,
empty her
like-
pockets and take everything that she has?
you wanna fight Luna Princess right now? Is that what you're trying to do?
Maybe she'll give it to me willingly.
Okay,
We're
intimidation.
besties.
check.
She's like, I have to go, and then she just drops everything and leaves.
Roll an
That's still
intimidation
a
check if
D20,
you're trying to
right?
get her. Yeah, D20.
Okay. 16.
16.
Yep.
She cowers in fear from you. Let me see what she has to give you. I don't even think I gave her anything.
Give me all
I
your
think she
Fucking
just has her
gold.
a bow and her clothes.
Yeah,
Get
she like
naked
yeah,
now.
so
Well,
yeah,
Take
so
her
you
gold.
run yeah, so you fucking run Luna Princess's pockets, and she's just like in rags and tatters, and what you get from her is you get a crowbar, a longbow, a short sword, studded leather armor, caltrops, anything that you would find in a adventurer's pack. So if you look up adventurer's pack in like equipment manager, you find pretty much everything that she has on her. And you get 26 gold pieces, and you can split that amongst yourselves as you rob your fucking your ex fucking teammate.
No,
We
yeah,
just-
I'll split it 3 ways.
Alright.
Okay, so everyone adds. So
Yeah.
what's 26 divided by 4? That's.
So fucking awful.
Can you imagine Hannah like comes back and she doesn't have anything? You guys took everything from her.
We just left her. We left her with 3 fig leaves.
She doesn't even have. You guys, everyone gets congrats. You all get 6.5 gold pieces. I hope it was worth
Yay.
it. Okay.
I love
Um.
robbing my friends.
Yep. You guys rob your best friend. You guys rob your friend. Luna Princess walks off into the distance.
Oh my god,
Thank
what are we
you.
gonna tell Kalissa?
You actually see her, like look longingly at, Kalissa's,
What?
Kalissa's, fucking, what's it called? Her lodgings. And then she looks back at you guys, and she looks at you, Arnon, and she, like, her eyes widen because she's, like, still scared of you. And she, like, huh, 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 and then she, like, hurriedly runs off. And you can tell that, like, she was thinking about saying goodbye to Calissa, but she was so scared of you guys, suddenly turning on her that she was like, if I stay here any longer, they might, like, beat me to death or something. So she left.
Wow.
Mama's gone.
I'll
She
talk
took
to
the
Lissa.
long road. She took the long road north. And that is the last you see of Luna Princess.
Wow. Goodbye, Luna Princess.
Let me make note that you guys turned away your friend for money.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
hey, that
Serious?
wasn't necessarily a group decision. However, I'm not gonna turn down free money.
Exactly.
So,
I was
okay, no, stop. Let me paint the picture for you. You just watched somebody rob somebody at gunpoint, and
Hey,
then
I don't have a
person.
gun.
No, shut up. And then the person at gunpoint turned to you and was like, "You want some of this money?" And you were like, "Yeah, fuck it, why not?" So you watched somebody get robbed, and then you took some of the earnings of that person, and then watched them walk away without doing anything to stop it. And you want to tell me you're not as bad as everyone else?
Yep.
I'm
Okay.
telling Callista that Luna Princess said bye though. So
Yeah.
That's gonna be a
I'll give her,
deception
like,
check
a
or something.
copper.
She's already gone. She left.
No, I'll give Calissa one later.
Oh, you'll give her again. Let's look at
No,
the
actually,
let's look
fuck
at this
her. She's a
together. Let's
bitch.
look at this
No,
together.
fuck her.
Let's look
She's
at this
a bitch.
together.
I don't want to talk to her.
Okay, got it. Oh yeah, she did insult your zombie boyfriend that one time. Okay. And just like that, Luna Princess is gone, and you guys didn't even kill her. You just like left her with nothing and made her like leave.
That was our first evil streak.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
actually, that was like semi fucked up. Okay, but yeah, as you guys do that, Arnon like stretches arms, like, I'm ready for a nap. And what does everyone want to do with their downtime while they wait for time to pass during the day?
What is there around town again? There was that market.
We have to
So there's
go
the
get
day-
clothes for the zombie boyfriend.
yeah.
There's the day market. You got like some town directory when you were staying at the inn, so you know that there's the shrine in the center of town that everyone goes to worship. There's the swinging sword, which is the inn that you guys have been staying at. There's the Helmet High Sun, which is the bar with goddamn. Garland, give me eat orange,
Justrin.
eat orange, give me eat orange, eat orange, give me you. And Justrin, who's been running the bar, while Garland, give me eat orange, give me eat orange, eat orange, give me you, has been sick. You know that there's like an orphanage. It's called Mother Yolanta's. That's like a boarding for orphan children. There's Thaylorn's Safe Journeys, which is the place that you guys got Peanut in the wagon that you took to the Necromancer's Cave. There's Chanceral's Fine Harness, which is like a leather shop. There's a clothing store in town called Helver's Tandler Clothier. And there's a bunch of other places, but there's the butchers, which you've been to. You guys were at Jalessa's butchery because that's where the town constable runs his operation as well. You guys know of Mandover's Poultry, which you just came from. You know of Whalevern's Wagon Works, which is like a less like the Walmart version of Thaylorn's Safe Journeys. And I'm trying to think. You know of the market, but right now that's all you know of. I mean, you can walk around town and like look inside buildings if you're curious. But you guys haven't really explored town all that much since you got here. So you could take time to do that. I know Arnon mentioned taking a nap because he's still suffering from exhaustion.
I would love a nap.
Okay. So
Well,
where
do we
does
want to
Arnon
go zombie boyfriend clothes shopping first and then have nap time?
Well, Arnon can take a nap, and then we can go shopping, and then meet back.
Oh, does he not want to like dress as zombie boyfriend?
Oh yeah, well, do you, Arnon?
I don't think I can make the walk there, so I'll just take a nap while you guys do it. But if it's a
Okay.
bad
Okay,
choice,
well-
I will be judging you. So
Okay.
Okay.
I don't remember where I had Marth go last session. Do any of you remember?
I think was
he was just
Forest?
walking with us, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was standing outside, I think.
Oh yeah. You guys come outside and Marth watches you like rob Luna Princess of all of her earnings, and he just kind of stood there and watched. He didn't really say anything.
He's complicit too.
Yeah, he was complicit.
Yeah, these
I should have
monies
had
for his
him, like-
clothes.
I should have had him like oppose or something, but it's whatever. I forgot he was there. Yeah. So, where does Arnon want to go to take his nap? Are you gonna go back to the inn?
We don't have the carriage anymore. I was gonna say there. I guess I could go back to the inn. That seems
Okay.
like the smartest place to go.
All right. Yep. You go into the inn, and I mean, you left. I'm pretty sure you guys were like, no, you didn't. You didn't go to the inn last time. You slept in the wagon place with your zombie boyfriend, and then you guys had that whole encounter with the bag of holding, which is still at Thaylorn's Safe Journeys for what you know. But it's been about I don't think you guys have gone to. No, you did. So you went to the inn the night before. You had that interaction with Kilessa where she was like racist to your zombie boyfriend and told him to get the fuck out.
And she was sick.
And she was very ill. And then you guys stayed the night at Thaylorn's Safe Journeys. I think. Did Mama sleep with you guys? Did Luna Princess go with you guys to Thaylorn's Safe Journeys, or did she stay at the tavern? Or
If
did she
I
stay
was
at the
there,
inn?
then she was there, so she definitely went.
Yeah. Okay. So she did not sleep with her mama. So you guys all go back to the inn. Do any else of you go in there, or is it just Arnon like going to the inn and getting his room?
I think just Arnon. I think we're gonna
Yeah.
go to the market. Or
Okay.
Shopping.
Yeah, Arnon, you go in, and we're splitting the party real quick, so I'm just gonna summarize for
I'm gonna go
Arnon.
Ipi my nine.
Eepy my mimis. So, right now I would say it's about like mid-morning. So if you got a long rest, it would clear your level of exhaustion, but you'd have to sleep for, I believe, 8 hours. So.
So wait, what? Do we know what time it is now?
Mid-morning.
Oh, okay.
So about like 10 o'clock if we're like, analog time.
And so we
I
want to wait
mean,
till nighttime to meet the ghost.
He
That's
slept
what
a
you guys
little
mentioned, though.
before, so collectively, would it make 8 hours?
No.
Fuck.
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
I don't think so. Let me fact check myself. I'm pretty sure you have to long rest to clear exhaustion.
Well, I feel like
Long
8 hours
rest.
would just be way too long. So
Long rest, which is typically 8 hours and requires adequate food, drink, and reduces exhaustion by 1 level. So you only have 1 level of exhaustion right now, but you would have to take at around or about 8 hours of sleep.
Okay.
So one level of exhaustion would just be like oh, I kind of need a coffee, or is it like I'm dying?
I actually had it pulled up. I have it penned. Hang on. Where are we? Exhaustion. So to put it in a perspective, exhaustion for each level gives you a disadvantage on like a disadvantage or effectively like a debuff of some sort. Level 1 and it goes to 6. Level 1 is disadvantage on ability checks, on all ability checks. So anything that requires, it's like if I were to go and let's look at Arnon. He currently has disability in acrobatics, animal handling, arcana, athletics, deception, history, insight, intimidation, investigation, medicine, nature, perception, performance, persuasion, religion, sleight of hand, stealth, and survival. He has disadvantage on all of those with just level 1. Level 2 is your speed is halved, 3 is disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws, 4 is hit point maximum halved, 5 is speed reduced to 0, and 6 is death. So, putting it into perspective, like imagine in real life you're so tired that like you can't like talk to people correctly, it's hard to focus on things, you're having a hard time communicating yourself, you can't really do anything that would require like fine motor skills to a certain
Like
extent.
kind of hungover.
Kind of hungover, but like you haven't slept in so long that your body is like rejecting doing like minor things. So it's not just like, oh, I need a coffee. It's like I'm so damn tired that I can't, I can't do a somersault right now because I'm just so tired.
Okay, well, they can have their market day, and I'll just have him sleep.
Okay, so you go into the inn. The inn is pretty silent for the most part. You hear the faint sound of coughing coming from Calissa's quarters. And you hear like mumbling behind the door between coughs, but you can't really make out what she's saying. And you don't really notice anything amiss. It's just kind of the inn's quiet. It's like mid-morning, so everyone's either like up and about or still sleeping. So if you just want to go back up to your room, if you want to like look around, you can. But if you can also just go back up to the room and sleep.
Oh, just go to bed, my king.
Okay.
Well,
So-
actually, now that he has
Mhm.
alone time, can I have him try to pray?
Yes.
Okay.
D100.
Okay. So that would be 2 of these guys. Okay.
That's a D10, and then like the one that's like 90, 80, 70, 60, so on and so forth.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
That's 100 even. Damn.
Are you serious?
It was 50 and a 50.
Oh.
Arnon 8.
Wait, take a picture.
I'm gonna need evidence.
The dice is
No,
already...
because I think you rolled one of the wrong dice.
Okay.
I think you took 2 of like the, because you got to use a D10, and then one of the. Okay, Papa. Turn your camera on. That works too.
Well, I don't like. I can get my webcam and plug it in.
So let me. So, you got like one of these that has like 30.
Yeah. Oh fuck. I
Yeah, you
messed
got
up
one
my
of those, and then you got.
Oh,
got one of these.
Okay. So I did do it wrong.
So it's like single digit and double digit.
What's the other one I'm using? Wait, show me.
D10. It's a D10.
Gremlin.
So you have like
Gremlin.
Gremlin. Oh.
Gremlin.
This one. Okay.
Oh, I'm so fucking white,
Take
dude.
2.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm turning
My
off. the camera.
eyes.
The power of the sun.
So how are we
Oh,
gonna meet
ah.
Celia?
Oh, that's 90.
Did no one
We're
else
getting
see
there.
that? Was
We're getting
that
there. We're
just
getting
for me?
there. 90?
Yeah.
You
I
feel a little
took
tingle.
a video.
You feel a little tingle in your butt, but you don't hear
God
anything.
damn it! Okay. Good night.
Just pass it out.
He back asleep. He back asleep. And when you pray, your wound like bleeds a little bit. You feel it, and it kind of like stings a tad. Because you felt something. You felt something other than your wound tingling, but because of that, your wound punishes you more. And so you fall asleep, with your failure in mind, and you're conked out.
Wow. Thanks.
So, yeah, you're so welcome, King. Let me. Oh, okay. No, that's cool. Just like fuck up my shit, I guess. There we go. Okay. Long rest. Recover 1 level of exhaustion. Confirm. Okay. Arnon's long rested. Exhaustion's gone. So Arnon now has his all of his shit back, and he's not EBs anymore, but he'll be asleep for this like little set of downtime. Marin is with you guys. And hey.
Is that what he does?
Yeah, he goes, "Oh, excuse me, sorry. I didn't even know I could burp. I can't sleep, so I didn't think I could burp, but here we are." Okay, what are we doing, team?
We're
Market.
gonna get you
Let's
some
go to the market.
clothes.
Oh, great joy, great joy. I think it was right this way, and he points east towards the day market. And does everybody go over? You
Yep.
and Kaz and Nix. Okay, you guys go
Celia.
over, and
Oh, we
Celia's
haven't
not
met
there
Celia
yet.
yet.
Sadly.
Because Marin is
Um,
wearing one of Kaz's cloaks, right?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah, and he's trying to like cover himself up like a little whore.
Is he?
Oh wait, we have
is
armor.
he,
Can we give him the studded armor from Luna?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
So he's wearing a cloak and he's got studded armor on. So you guys, I guess you could like forfeit your
Yes.
clothing shopping if you wanted. He's like,
Yeah,
I
was like, wait a minute.
don't really know how I feel about taking clothes from you guys. Weren't you guys friends? Why did you guys rob that? Why'd you guys rob her? She kind of didn't do anything to you guys.
She almost let Nyx die at one point.
But couldn't you just dismiss her? Why'd you rob her?
That wasn't my idea.
Yeah.
you
I
kind of stood there
mean,
and
well,
watched.
I mean,
that is true, but when I thought about it, I didn't really. I was like, I guess this is what we're doing.
yeah, we just,
Well, all right. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll thank you. And he like puts it on, and like for context, the studded leather armor, in 5th edition, it's just, let me find the descriptor for it, because it's not like a set, or like a full set of armor. It's like a,
Is it just the top?
yeah, it's like a
Okay.
top.
I see it.
But I'm gonna add that to his thing real quick.
And then he can tie the cloak around his waist like a skirt or a kilt.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we could also just
Big.
go and get him actual clothes still.
Fucking exactly.
Yeah, let's get him. Let's get him
yeah,
some
you could.
slacks. Let's go to the market.
So nice fancy
You're
clothes.
wearing slacks. Okay, cool. He's got leather armor now. Which, fun fact, technically, if we were making like just a rogue from scratch, he would already have it. So he just has 2 sets of leather armor now. Anyway, so you guys go to the day market. You guys walk in, and you actually see a pretty familiar face. Casimir. You see, God, what was his name? Let me find him.
Grund?
Yeah, you see Grund. He's kind of like, everyone's getting set up for the day, and he's directing people to like, like you. I don't remember the voice I gave him. You go set up over there, and you go set up over there. And you go. Oh, hello, Casimir. Hi, Casimir.
Woo!
And he like romps over to you and like picks you up in a big bear hug. He's like, okay. Who is your friends? Tell me about your friends.
Here's Nyx. And then this one is Marin right here. And I just like,
I
Oh,
You know,
they
they were-
hello, hello, and Grunt
Wait, I'm
takes a
sticking my
big
hand
like
out.
a
I'm sticking
big
my
paw.
hand
He's like,
out.
oh, hello, and he brings both Marin and Nixon for a big hug, and he picks all three of you up and does like a big old spin. He's like,
Yay!
oh, just come on over, why don't you? Come on. And he like pats you all, and like for reference, Nix, like this is a big fucking orc. Like,
Yeah.
I can't remember how tall you said Nix was, but this guy's like 8 feet tall.
5'7".
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a big motherfucker. And so he like, like big old hand on your back, like pushes you towards his cart. And if I'm not wrong, I made him like a potion cart.
Well, I thought he was just the caretaker, and then there was the Arakakra that was the potion card.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. So
I don't remember her
he
name.
yeah, he like pushes you all over to like the middle of the market, and he's like, okay, what are we looking for today? Go ahead and give me something. We got a lot of vendors here today.
Oh, this is wonderful. Well, much better than the last time I was here, and I'm definitely feeling much better.
Yeah, you looked a little worse for wear last
I-
time you came.
I-
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He, like,
definitely was.
he pats you on the back and he like sends you reeling forward a little bit because he used a little too much oomph.
Well, we're here for some clothes for my friend here, some new ones.
Clothes. Okay. Well, we have Helver setting up, and he actually has a shop in town, but he stops by the market sometimes to bring some of his threads over, and he gestures over to a cart like decorated in like fine tapestry and let me read his thing real quick. It's so his cart is like decorated in and like woven tapestries and silk curtains, and it has like quickly set up like wooden stands with like boots for what's it called, like when you like go out to like boots for foraging and boots for like wandering through swamps, and like boots that look like they'd be more akin to like running shoes of sorts, but it's like ye olden times, so they're like old leather and shit like that, but they're like more like the heels elevated so it would be easier to walk. And it's got like racks of like finely woven shirts, and some of them are folded and put it on the stand, and then up in the cart you see a male commoner who is a little on the older side. He's rail thin, and he has a monocle on, and he has like a thin, like he has like thinning hair, so his hair is kind of like in like a pointed tuft on his head. He's like and you come over, and Grund is like, Homer, I have some customers for you. And he goes,
Hello.
And he like looks down at you, like over his big fucking nose, and
Hey.
hello.
Okay.
What?
Okay. All right, kid. So they're looking for some new clothes for their friend here, and he pushes forward. He pushes forward. Oh fuck! There's so many names right now. He
Warren?
pushes forward Marth. And he looks down at Marth, and Marth gives him like a little coy wave, and he goes, right, yes, of course. And he from like a side opening on his cart, he like pushes a lever, and like some stairs unfold, and then like each little stair has like a little like shag carpet that furls out for it as he steps down, and he like steps and he like leans down and like looks at Mara through his like big fucking monocle, and he like from his side he like pulls out like a big old tape measure, and he like quickly takes all of Martha's measurements, and he goes
Wait, I like this guy.
one moment, please. And he, you know, he like steps back into his cart, and you hear, and he comes
Is he
out.
making pants?
He comes out with
Why is
a
he-
with like a custom set. It's like a romper. He comes out with a big romper, and it's got like on like the top right boob, it has like in it like a little insignia that like if you look up and you see it's like on his cart, and it's clearly like his custom brand. And he's like, this should fit nicely. And he holds it out like like pinkies up, you know, like pointer finger and thumb like holding the shoulders, and he holds it up and he's like, this should fit nicely. And he holds it up for Marth, and then Marth takes it and he's like, thank you. And he like leans over to you guys and he's like, this guy's a fucking toolbox. Should we get anything else while we're here?
I guess we could look around.
Can I want armor that isn't so loud.
You want armor that isn't. And he leans down from his cart, and he leers down at you through his big fucking monocle. He's like, and he kind of like takes one of your pauldrons and gives him like a little shimmy, and he's like, one moment, please. And here,
Okay.
and he like disappears into his cart, and you hear.
What is he using to make things?
I don't know.
And then you hear like a sander belt, and you hear like, and then you hear like a
marching band.
beep. And then you hear an elephant, and he leans back over, and he goes, this should fit nicely. And
Thank
what you see in front of you, I have an item that I've thought of before, and I want to see if there's anyone else that's made it. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. So he like pushes this shield over to you, Joe, and this is like a really big ass looking shield. And if you're like familiar with like a bunch of like fantasy shit, you recognize this is like a tower shield. This isn't stealthy at all. This is like a hunker down turtle defense style type of thing. But it adds 3 to your armor class. You have to have 13 strength to use it because it's like a big ass shield, and it imposes disadvantage when you have the shield equipped. But
like
you can
stealth
spend-
disadvantage.
yeah. So you already have a disadvantage to stealth, so it's not going to give you anything less than you already have, but it's going to add 3 to your AC. You still have to have like 13 strength to wield it, and you know,
Yeah.
Nyx has that, so
Yeah.
you're fine. I'm gonna say that because it's a big ass shield, if you use an action like to hide behind this thing, you can gain you can use it to like block, and so it'll completely have damage if you use your action to block anything.
Okay.
So let me cook that up for you real quick. And he goes, 25 gold, please.
Oh my god. Okay. What? Wait, hold on. Let me see this.
Well, if you're able to get the gold from anywhere else, and he looks over to Casimir, maybe you could afford it.
Right.
I
Hmm.
have 16 gold and 1 electrum. What an electrum is that
Electrum
like?
is half of 1 gold piece. So if
Okay,
like you have
then
$1 and you have like a and you have like
50
it's like
cents
half
each.
$1. Yeah,
Like 50
Okay.
cents.
it's like 50 cents.
Oh. Um. Hmm.
I'm
As
just gonna reach into my bag and just
Yeah.
take out the remaining gold and just
Yeah.
Joe needs
Yeah.
effectively 9 gold to afford this.
Okay, yeah, I'll give him 9 gold.
Yeah.
Okay, so take
I
9
did. I
gold away
did. I
from
did save you
yourself.
that one time. I did save you that
Yeah,
one
he
time.
did.
I
He
will
did.
say that.
Absolutely. Yeah, fine.
Welcome to this episode of Sage Fucked Up the Recording. So basically, from my recollection, what you missed is some more haggling, I believe, and then Kaz is taking a peek around at all of the different wares and stuff that the weird ass shop owner has, and I believe that's all that I missed. But if I missed more, I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Okay, enjoy the session. It's a good one.
What's Kaz doing? Because I don't want to keep.
Oh,
Sage and-
I'm done shopping.
Okay.
He has 2 sets of clothes already. He's fine.
Okay. So from across the street, you hear a little scuffle, coming from one of the carts, and fucking, and Grund like turns around to like take an eye of what's going on, and it's like a little food cart that's come in, and you see like a tabaxi kind of like shooing away this this elf that doesn't look like quite an elf, but looks, you feel like magical coming off from it, and the cat's like, why did I this is the 3rd time that I have to get away from my cart. You don't have any money. I don't take whatever that weird fairy currency is that you carry. Get out. Go. And the cat's like shooing away this elf with a broom. Mishi,
Whoa.
why don't you tell me what everybody sees when they look at your character?
Yay!
I was smiling the whole time. Okay. So, she looks like similar to a high elf, but you kind of feel like magic arcana radiating from her, and her eyes sort of glow, and one of her eyes is green and one is pink, and her skin is green with like pink in it as well. Same with her hair, and she seems to have like plants sort of growing from her hair and just from her person. And I'm just gonna send what she's wearing whenever it loads. What are you wearing?
What are you
Okay, Nard
wearing?
opening cookie clicker.
Yeah,
And,
I gotta have this
and-
shit running in the background.
And
I get
yeah,
it.
that's. Oh, and she's about 5'2", so a little bit shorter. And even though she appears like a high elf, she's a little bit slimmer than like a typical high elf would be.
Like starved slimmer, or
No, because
like
Eladrin are described as more slender. So yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Slay.
Yeah, so this tabaxi is pushing this Eladrin away from its cart. He's like, "We don't take your fairy currency here. We're in the whatever plane we're in. We're not in some little fairyland. Get your fairy currency away and bring me
Oh my
real gold,
God.
otherwise you can't get any food. Go." And he's like shooing this Eladrin away. What
I
is
guess I guess I'm gonna walk over there and be like, "There's no need to talk to a customer like that."
There's no need. I reserve my right. I reserve. This is my establishment. I can refuse service to whoever I deem it can't receive my service. Wham, 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 wham.
That's what I say.
You can mock me all you want. You're not getting any food.
Can I cast command on him?
Okay. Do you want to? You can try.
Okay, I want to try. Just right into it with a spell. Okay, how does this work? What do I need to roll?
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, let's look. Let's look together, shall we?
Let's just take a little peek.
Let's just
And
take a
then,
little peek together.
Should we
one on
also
one.
do like a little introduction for Kaz and Nyx? Because Mishi, you weren't there for like some of the first sessions.
Yeah, I did hear the most recent one, but that's the only one I heard.
Yeah, so Kaz, introduce your character.
I'm sorry, I just took a bite.
Next, introduce your character.
Okay. Nyx he's a paladin. He's a tiefling paladin, and he's like in his mid-20s, and he's like 5'7". And
Doesn't know how to
Yeah,
tie his
he
shoe.
just yeah, he doesn't. Oh yeah, he has 6 intelligence. He doesn't know how to tie his shoes, and yeah. That's all really that's relevant, I think, as
What does he
of
look
now.
like?
He's a red tiefling, and he is like he has like brick red skin, and like his eyes are also kind of like the whites in his eyes are kind of like faintly pink. And then his irises are just like a deep dark, like almost nearly black red. And yeah. Oh, he's also
Yeah.
he loves beer.
He does
Yo.
love beer.
Well, Celia
Like a
does
lot.
too, so that's just great.
His baba.
His
His
Oh,
bubba.
that's just so great.
For Kaz, when you look at Kaz, he's tall. He's like 5'11". So
Got a big cock.
yeah, he does. Yeah, we rolled for that. And like he has like that sort of elegant like high elf look, but it's kind of evident that he's not like he's half elf, so his ears aren't like as pointed and stuff. And he also has like a little bit of like magic that kind of just is in him, and sort of like I think because he's a sorcerer, so he has that like a little bit like radiation magic, kind of like you described, but not as extreme, just like gentle. And
Not
yeah,
like the king of the jungle, but also
but
fierce
fierce
and
and with it.
social with it.
Exactly.
I think
And
I'm a
then
wolf. I think so too.
This is his outfit, but it's instead of like the purple and it's like more brown toned, and then the thing that on his arm is like kind of green. And that's Kaz.
Drop the fit in the chat.
I did.
Also, Nard, I don't want to make you look into this too much because I decided I didn't actually want to do command, so if
Okay.
you want me to do it, I'll do it for funsies.
What do you want to do? What do you think Celia
We're
would do?
chilling
I
with
think
whatever.
I think Celia would try and persuade him to take some of the fairy money.
You can certainly try.
Okay.
He crosses his little cat arms and he like looks down at you and like,
What was I trying to buy? Food?
yeah. It's like he's like a food vendor.
Okay. I'll roll a persuasion check. Or no? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're trying to like be nice about it and just convince him to give you shit.
It was a 12.
It was a 12. Yeah. Yeah. He's like, well, just give me the fairy money. Take any he like turns around and he like you hear like a bunch of like pots banging around and shit, and he like turns back around and he gives you like a whole cooked fish. It's like a whole
Oh my
it's like
God.
a whole like eyeball and eyeball, tail, head, everything. It's all there.
Oh,
I was like,
wow.
just give me the ferry money, take your food, and like don't tell anybody I gave you this freebie, okay? And he like shoos you off.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you,
and
thank
then
you,
and then
thank
I
you,
take my
thank
fish.
you. Okay,
Thank you.
thank you, thank you, thank you. What okay, so what are you guys doing?
Well, I'm walking away with my fish. I don't know what they're doing.
I'm thinking.
So can I metagame for a second?
Pens.
I just wanna well, okay, so Celia, based on what Sage and I spoke about, would recognize Arnon, but Arnon is not with them right now.
Yes.
So
I thought
yeah.
about that.
Oh, he's got
Do
his
you-
brain. He's using his brain.
I wonder why I might have separated Arnon from you guys. Oh, I do wonder. Oh, I do
Arnon
wonder.
got
I didn't.
shot in his bed.
Arnon's dead as like you guys go back and you just see like Arnon's open fucking guts everywhere.
Oh
Yeah,
my
he's gone.
God!
Arnon's dead. Arnon's dead.
Wait, hang on. I'm gonna go put my leftovers in the fridge really quick.
Arnon canonically
Okay.
died.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I have a question.
Welcome back after like 3 weeks. Arnon's dead as fuck right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have to like explore later at night for the ghosts?
So what Pell told you when you went and saw her was to the effect of the ghost would come to her in the night and try and get her to follow it to a dungeon. For obvious
Okay.
reasons, she wouldn't because her great grandma was watching her. And she is a little girl. She's not just gonna leave the house and go walk around at night. But she never said anything about seeing it during the daytime.
Okay.
She
Okay.
like pointed you in the direction, and so you can infer that from the 4 big roads that like this town like intervenes on, you would have to take the northeast road, which is Larch Path, to go in the direction of the dungeon that she was trying to tell you about. You just don't know where it is, so it would be harder to find it during the daytime, but it's not I won't tell you that, it's impossible. I'm just going to say it's probably going to be a little harder to find.
Okay. Okay, we'll wait till night, I guess.
And Arnon is sleeping.
True,
In the
that's good
meantime,
though.
Can Celia find a tavern or
I'm back.
inn or bar or something?
Yeah.
Can
You
play-
finish your fish and you turn around to the 3 people that you met. Oh, and there's also Marath. He's a very sickly looking tiefling, but he doesn't talk like he's ill. He acts fine, but he looks very ill. He's
Oh, go ahead.
nope, go for it.
I was gonna say, can I kind of like look at him a little bit and maybe do like a medicine check or something?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay.
Oh, natural 20, 24.
He's dead. He's a walking corpse.
Aw.
Yeah, he unless you want to like ask anybody how he got that way, what based off of your medicine check is that he is effectively like a zombie, but for some reason he has his intelligence and his willpower. Like he's still a person, but like normally when people get revived from the dead, they lose Like they lose like their ability to talk and they can't really think for themselves very well anymore. And they're literally like a dead person that came back to life. But for whatever reason, Marth has, you know, he has his shit together. And
I actually think Celia would find that super interesting. Who-
yes.
Can I go up to Marin? What's
Yeah.
your name? Who are you?
Hello. And he kind of like warily looks at you. He's like, I'm Marin. I'm like yourself. I'm a little new to these folks, but I mean, we just came here to get me some clothes and right, and he looks to Nyx and Casper. He's like, he gestures to Celia. It's like we just came here to get me some clothes and What?
While he's talking, can Kaz is kind of like he's like like looking over Celia as she's looking over Mars because he can like feel the magic coming off
everyone's
of her.
checking each other out right
So
now.
he's like
Now we're all
not like
checking
in a
each other
creepy
out.
way, just kind of like a like
Not in a weird way.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah, I'm
staring
checking her
right
out.
at their tits right now. That's what I'm doing. I just want to get a good look at them.
Get a good feel.
yeah,
but-
I'm a visual learner. But he's just like kind of. Can I do an Arcana check?
On who?
Celia.
Yeah, go for it.
What?
Nyx is just walking over.
18 plus 3. I got a 21. No.
What are you
Wow.
looking for?
Just trying to find the nature of the magic that I'm feeling. Like what kind it is.
Not of this realm.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Out of this world.
You can't quite put your finger on
Sure.
what kind of magic is emanating from Celia, but you can definitely discern that it's from a different plane.
Does it feel evil?
Was that what you were looking for?
Sorry.
Because that would be a different kind of check.
Sure, yeah, I'll look.
Insight.
Insight. That's a natural 20. Plus
Doesn't
3.
feel good. It doesn't feel good or evil.
Neutral, gotcha.
No.
Oh.
It just doesn't feel good or evil. It doesn't feel bad.
It just feels like magic.
Yeah.
Cool.
It feels. This is what I'll tell you. With a natural 20 and the other like really disgusting roll, it feels like whimsical in nature. Like the kind of magic that's
Oh,
radiating
whimsy.
off of Celia, is kind of like, not like, it's like, how do I describe this? It's like the kind of magic you would feel if you were like using the weave to like play a little joke on somebody, or like change somebody's robe from like green to
So,
brown.
like playful in a
yes,
way. Like mischievous, playful kinda.
yes, but not that black and white.
Gotcha. I'm just
Okay.
the vibe of it. I have that in my head.
So Celia, as you're kind of like looking Marth up and down, he kind of like backs up. He's like, okay, well, all right, you're kind of in my, a little too close for my taste. What's our next step, team? What are we doing next? And he like looks to Nyx. He
I'm
looks to
really
Nyx
sorry
and
to
Kaz.
Really sorry to interrupt. I'm just really curious, and I like lower my voice. How are you still like intelligent and like walking around? I've never seen this before.
Well, you don't really say that to a stranger you meet for the first time, and it's
I'm
kind
sorry,
of fucking
I'm
weird.
just new to this world. I've just never seen anything like it. I mean, I've read about it, but I've just never seen anything like it, and I'm just new to everything here. Just everything. This is all so cool, so interesting. You're by far the most interesting thing I've ever seen.
Oh, all right. Okay. Oh, thank you. I suppose.
It's her first time living too.
Right. Okay. And he looks to Kaz and Nyx and he like claps his hands like, right, and he like rubs his hands. He's like, what's next on the agenda? I'm clothed. I think I look rather dashing, if I do say so myself. And he gives you guys a little spin. And again, he's got on like a
His
dark
romper.
he's got his dark gray romper on with his boots. He no longer has his like raggedy clothes that he was wearing before. The robe is worn over the romper, and underneath the robe he has like his leather the leather chest piece that you guys gave him. So he's got like gray romper, his boots that he was wearing when you guys found him, leather chest piece, and the robe over all of that. And like gives you guys a little spin. He's like, right, I think I look rather dashing. What's next on our
Wait.
agenda?
Doesn't he have that funny hat? I gave him my
You're
hat.
right. You're right. He has the
He has the
funny
hat.
hat. He tips his hat.
Most
The
important.
rat falls out.
Rat falls out and scurries away from him as fast as it can and disappears into the brush.
Okay, since Arnon's taking a nap and we can only do our thing at night, so I want to just say like explore the rest
You
of the
guys
town
just
because I feel
miss
like we just
him.
haven't done that.
Everyone's thinking about
Has it
Arnon
been-
right now.
Wait,
Has
can
it-
I,
Do we have to
before
wait? Oh wait, go ahead.
Jojo,
Okay,
finish what you were saying, and then Mishi.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say, do we have to wait like the whole 8 hours to go get Arnon, or is he already like fully rested? Because then we can.
He has
just
to
go
take
get
an
him.
8-hour nap. So you guys spent like the majority of the morning, like in this market. So it's about it's just past high noon right now.
No.
It's high noon. Who robot cowboy?
I'm about to
I
start
want-
tweaking.
he's fucking scratching his neck. He's fiending.
Gnawing at the bars of his enclosure.
So you guys have like a good chunk of the afternoon left before Arnon's gonna wake up and the sun sets. So you guys can explore the town if you want. You can do whatever else with your downtime that you so well please. It's up to you guys. You guys can do whatever.
Okay.
If you want to explore the
well,
town, I can tell you more of the shops that the town has. If you want to do
Kaz
something
is-
specific to
Kaz
your
is
character,
still,
we can do
like,
that.
I was gonna say
Hmm.
should we just like how should we go about inviting her to our team, Kaz?
What? Sorry. What did you say?
Okay, well,
Hey,
I
before-
think
before we do that, can I say,
Yes.
since Celia is like kind of feeling that they don't really getting the vibe that she made Marth uncomfortable, you might just be like, okay, well before you guys leave, can you just point me to the inn or tavern or just wherever that is here?
Right.
oh,
Yeah, of
Where are
course. Would you, we have a room in the inn, but we could also. I mean, you just ate your fish, so I don't know if you want to stop and get anything at the tavern, unless you want to stop for a drink.
Oh well, I just want to. I'm a bard. I just want to play a little bit.
Oh, well then, I think the tavern would be perfect for you.
Okay, well where is it?
We'll just
Yeah.
show you. You can just walk with us. I'm sure Nyx here's getting a bit thirsty.
hey, shut up.
It's about noon. Nick needs his first drink of the day.
He should have started.
It's already
already, so.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, let's just go to the tavern.
Okay, so oops, you all make way to the helm at High Sun. You walk down where is my okay, Sage, very cool.
What?
When he wakes up he can.
Stop! I don't-
Did you delete that? Why'd you delete it? Whatever.
Why are you upset that I deleted it?
I need it for documentation.
Oh my god.
you guys walk north, and you get up right past this little fork in the road, and you stand in front of the Swinging Sword Inn and the Helmet High Sun Tavern. The Swinging Sword is building number 2 on the left, and the Helmet High Sun on the right. So you have the inn on your left and the tavern on your right.
Okay. Are we what? We said we're going to the tavern though.
Yeah.
That's up to you guys.
Okay. Well, he just like as they're just walking up, Nyx points to the freaking the inn, and he's like, "Well, that's where we're staying." And then he points to the tavern. He's like, "And that's where we're going." And then he just starts walking
That's
through the
where
door,
we're
just like in
staying.
front of everyone else.
Nyx goes into the tavern, orders his baba.
Exactly.
I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
okay.
follow behind Nyx and go into the tavern.
Kaz walks in last after them.
Okay.
kinda just-
And then Marth stands outside. He doesn't go in.
Why not?
They recognize him. He's been
Oh,
there
were you
before.
not there when
yeah,
they like
true.
were racist?
Oh, I heard about it, but you see, I didn't
He's
hear.
played
about it.
these games
True,
before.
true.
So I mean, unless you can ask around if you want, but
Why is your friend outside?
It's
Uh,
well because of his appearance. He's been kicked out of here before.
Oh, okay, I see. Who kicked him out? Could you point them out to me?
ooh, she don't play.
welcome to Widowy. Welcome back, Widowy. and Justrin at the bar waves to Kaz and
Y'all are getting banned.
and Celia. Nyx is already at the bar. He's already 1 beer deep. He's
Yeah.
got like
Actually,
one off to the
wait. He
side.
ordered 2 because he's gonna.
He's
bring one
double
more
fisting.
outside.
Okay, so he's 2 deep
No.
currently. No.
It's for Marin outside.
Oh,
He's
got
not
it. Are
gonna
you
drink the
sure?
second one yet. Yes.
Wisdom check
Okay.
resist.
Not yet. Not yet. I just thought it was so silly and funny last time. I'm not gonna make him wisdom check every time he has to
Every
drink.
time he's near one.
Every time. Yeah, so you guys go in and Justrin at the bar waves to you. Nyx is already sitting at the bar, nursing his baba. And the floor is open for you.
So was that gentleman over there that kicked him out?
Yes, but we've already have not the best rapport with him.
Well, I've
I
never
don't
met
think-
him before. Just
don't-
let me go ahead and try. I'll just go ahead and try, and I walk up there.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
I'll take a seat next to Nyx.
Okay. Hi, hello again, Casimir Widowy, and welcome newcomer. What could I get for you today, Widowy?
I was actually wondering if I heard that you kicked their friends out earlier, and I'm just wondering if maybe he could come back in. If that's
Crap.
okay.
Friend, you mean? Oh, you mean the fucking undead Widowy? Oh, I get it. Okay, Widowy. No. Nope.
But why?
We don't service kind here. We refuse to refuse service to anybody we so well please, and he's not getting any service in here, Widowy. And my boss is gone, so I can make whatever decision I want, Widowy.
I
I'm
lean
just
over.
not-
I
Oh.
told you he doesn't really like us.
Can I do persuasion?
What could I get for you, Widowy? Yes.
Okay. Oh fuck! It's a natural one.
So what were you gonna persuade him?
To let Arnon in. I'm not Arnon.
If
Also,
you
is
want to
it
be,
Marin or Marith?
it's Marith.
Marith.
Marin is
spell
literally just Marith and Arnon like ship name.
Oh, gotcha.
It's Marith. Unless I've been saying Marin, my fault, but it's Mauroth.
Thank you.
Slay.
So Justrin leans over the bar, and he goes, if you want to be in his company so bad, you can join him outside the bar.
Oh God.
And he with like the back of his hands, he like gives you like a little bye bye, and he shoos you away.
Astrin.
He got you.
Gagged.
Yeah,
Nick
yeah,
takes a big old
really-
gulp. He's like, I got
Yeah.
you.
I lean over to Nix. Do you think the people would be a little nicer, considering we did all that stuff at Lance Rock?
Yeah, you're right.
Exactly, you
Yeah.
guys did, but Celia doesn't have a reputation here yet.
Okay, Celia's gonna
Yeah.
walk outside and then cast Disguise Self.
Okay. Burn a spell slot and
That's like when I
What do
walked
you-
outside as the cat and then walked back in.
Yeah.
when you were doing the one shot, yeah, you fucking totally could have. Okay, so disguise self, tell me what it does.
1 second.
And then tell me what you make your appearance.
Well, for 1 hour,
Mm-hmm.
my appearance will change, including my clothing, armor, weapons, and other belongings. I look different until the spell ends. You must adopt a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs as you have. Otherwise, the extent of the illusion is up to you. The changes wrought by this spell fail to hold up to physical inspection. For example, if you use this spell to add a hat to your outfit, objects pass through the hat. And anyone who touches it would feel nothing. To discern that you're disguised, your creature must take the study action to inspect your appearance and succeed on an intelligence check against your spell save DC.
And what do you make yourself look like?
Actually, can I not do that? Can I take it back, or is it too late?
Yeah, you can take it back.
Okay, I was ready to commit to it.
I'm not gonna be a dick, but yeah, you can take it back.
Okay, wait. I'll just go outside and hang out with what's his face? Marth.
Marth. Yep. Okay. Is Kaz doing anything other than like getting food, or what's Kaz doing in there?
He was just sitting with Nyx, but now he like watched all that happen, and he's gonna get up and go outside too because he kind of feels bad.
Yeah.
Okay,
he's
bye.
also probably
Bye.
not
Come
like-
back whenever you feel like it, I guess. Bye.
My man's
And
paying customers.
I glare at Justrin just a little, like sassily.
you can glare me whenever you want. We serve the best fucking food in this fucking town. You can't tell me anything different. Bye. And he slides another beer to next.
I just got an idea.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, he's walking out with all the
Anything
beer.
for you, paying customer. And he yells like through the door so that Celia can hear him.
Yeah, but I thought we didn't even have to pay.
You guys don't, but Celia does.
Oh, that's so evil.
Can
Okay,
I
what do
play
you
a
guys?
song outside of the tavern that gets people to go away from it?
If you would like.
You just start protesting.
Vengeful tavern.
I start protesting outside the tavern.
So here's you know what? No, I'm not gonna say anything. Just do what
No,
you
I
gotta
want to
do.
hear it. I want to hear it.
Nope.
Okay, it's a secret.
So are you standing just outside the tavern, like right by the door, playing music?
I can't. I'm probably like a little bit away from it, like more like in the street, but like in
Okay.
the tavern, if that makes sense.
Okay, got it. So you like set up a little play stand, like put a little hat out for coin or whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, or whatever. All right, give me a performance check.
Let me just.
And what instrument are you
Why are
playing?
my rolls suck? It's gonna be loot, and it's an 8.
It's an 8. You have an inspiration that everyone gets once a session that you can burn if you want.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do it just because I don't even know if I'll get to do it ever again. It's 20.
20 dirty?
No. Wait, yes, dirty.
Dirty, okay. So
It's really dirty.
oh, those dice are cool as fuck. Okay, so you play music and I don't know how you want it to sound, but like what kind of music are you trying to play?
It's like a
Mr.
for
Krabs
like
is
a-
unfair.
Mr. Krabs is in there plotting our session.
Yeah.
Plotting our something. I don't know how the yeah.
It's
Mr.
like a
Krabs is
really-
unfair. Mr. Krabs is in there.
it's like a jig that like someone could like dance to, but
Okay.
she's also like singing, and it's like she's like
Is it
Mr. Krabs
Okay.
is in there.
is it a Justrin diss track?
Yeah, it's a
Just-
Justin diss track without naming him specifically.
But like
it's
a
like
little
obvious to anyone
little
passing
jig.
by who she's talking about.
Okay. So you start playing a little ditty and you start to gather like a little crowd and people start coming out of the bar and like coming and listening to you and they throw you some fucking moolah.
They're making it
And
rain.
let me see actually. You get ooh. You get let me see the
Wait, also, so I'm
Oh.
not carrying like three beers at once. I'm just handing one off to Marth.
Okay, so you take one out, you hand it off to Marath. He starts
And then
sipping
I
on
guess
it and like
I'll get
starts tapping his foot a little bit, and,
Yeah, and then
starts
I'll
like doing a
give-
little.
place the next one next to Celia as like a tip because he doesn't have any money anymore.
Okay,
I forgot you used all your
Beautiful.
money.
you have like an
I have
electron.
50
An
cents.
electron.
Yeah.
And I, while she's singing her song, cast prestidigitation to I can
What?
do a harmless effect. Can I make it like sparkle around her?
Yeah, Yeah, you
Yay!
Why are we
You-
actually slaying?
you you get you see some people start to gather. A rather wealthy looking lizard folk like struts by and goes ooh, and he goes for you darling, and he drops a platinum into your little donation.
Oh, I
Um,
just.
Damn.
Oh,
So add one
Damn.
platinum. Add one
Can I wink at him?
platinum.
Can I just send him a little wink?
Are you trying to flirt with him, or are you just like winking at him?
Yep, I'm flirting.
Okay,
I'm
you're
a bard. What do
flirting.
you think I'm doing?
I'm a flirt.
I'm gonna flirt.
I'm gonna freaking flirt.
So yeah, I have Cass.
Give me, give me
with the sparkles all
me-
around her.
give me a charisma, just a raw charisma roll. So charisma +3.
7.
You wink at him, and he goes, maybe next time, darling. And he
Okay,
struts
And he
off.
goes, no, thank you.
No, thanks.
The music's good, darling, but I got places to be. And he walks
it's
off.
not that good.
Um,
Oh,
maybe if
that's not that
maybe if you roll the natural 20, but
He,
not
he
this
takes the
time.
money out of the hat.
Yeah,
He takes his he fuck you, and he goes takes his money back. Yeah, he gives you a platinum. I'm gonna say you get you get like 4 copper from a couple of the villagers. They're not like super wealthy, but they give you some of their pocket change for support.
support for the
And
protest.
and you perform for a while.
How many people
And
don't like Justrin if there's a pro?
how many people? There's like 20 people out here. There's like a good chunk. There's some of them are people that were passing by. If you're like looking into the tavern, you could see like some of the people like left the tavern, but it's like, you know, he still has business. It's just not a
Mr.
lot of
Krabs is in
not a
there.
lot of people.
Yeah,
So
Cass has his like hands out and he's just like controlling the sparkles like a conductor.
that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. So you perform for a while. You get some people out of the tavern. Justrin like looks through the window and tries to like not give a fuck, but you know he's clearly like watching what you're doing and he's trying not to enjoy it.
That's too good. Can I
was
wink
gonna
at
say,
Justrin through the window?
are you trying to flirt with him, or are you just trying to like be like an
I'm
asshole?
flirting, but actually, yeah, I'm gonna flirt. I'm just gonna make him like me a little bit. You know what I mean?
Charisma, just a raw charisma
Will it
roll.
be a good roll this time? I
Who
fucking
knows?
hate this game 10.
10 plus 3, 13, or 7 plus 3?
Wait,
Are you
what?
adding your modifier?
You said a charisma roll, right?
Yeah. So when you roll charisma, you do a d20 plus 3.
It says plus 5 on mine.
That's a saving throw.
Oh, wait, where's...
Top. The top with your stats, where it says strength, dex, constitution,
Oh,
intelligence,
I've
wisdom,
been rolling
charisma.
wrong. Okay.
It's okay. All
17.
yeah, I'll give you the 17. He blushes and he like ducks out of the window.
Maybe you'll let me back in next time.
Or pretends to get back to work. You perform for a while. You get your copper over that time. You have your platinum from that rich motherfucker. Which don't forget to add. Make sure you add that to your
I did.
thing.
Already done. Already did it.
Already did it.
Already did it.
Did you get your starting gold? Oh yeah, 2
yeah,
gold
10.
pieces. Okay, good. You added your platinum too?
Yep.
Yep. Oh, I see it. Okay, fantastic. Cool. Okay, so yeah, you play for a while. You get a little crowd. People like laugh at the jeers and jokes that you make about like Justin indirectly in your music, and like some of them elbow each other like it's funny because it's true, and you guys like jam out for a little bit, and some time passes, and you got another couple hours to burn before it's been like a full 8 hours.
The Arnon clock.
The Arnon
Yeah.
clock.
Wait,
countdown?
I'm just
It's
gonna
like
say.
mid afternoon. Maybe Arnon will be awake soon. Who knows? Nobody's gonna check on him. He could be awake right now.
He's dead.
He's
Can
dead
I-
as fuck. No, he's not. He's not dead. Arnon didn't fucking die. He went and long rested.
What do you think?
Can I
For this?
can I just send Nyx up to the room to just go take a nap in the meantime?
We can
Yeah.
cuddle.
Cause like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you go up. Arnon's like dead asleep. He's
And then
got
Nyx
he's got a
just lays next to
boner.
him. No, I'm just kidding. But Nyx just like lays across the room from him.
Okay. Yeah, you
Not
tuck
about
yourself in. You take a little nap.
So that just leaves me, Marth, and Celia, right?
Yeah. What do you guys want to do with your downtime? Do you just kind of want to pass the time, like walk around a
Yeah.
little bit? Okay. You
After
walk
the
around.
performance. Or
Yeah,
is
the
it after
performance.
the performance?
The performance you
As
get. The performance ends. You guys take a bow. Marth Marth gives you like a little applause. Everyone is like cheering your name. We don't know your name. We don't know your name. We don't know your name. And you guys take a bow, and the crowd starts to thin out. Everyone goes on their way. Like 2 people go back into the bar, but everyone else like kind of like looks at the bar with disgust and walks away. So you walk around town a little bit. You already knew that number 1 was the All Faith Shrine. It's kind of like where people practice their religions, whatever they may be. It's like a friendly to all worshiping place. There's the Swinging Sword, which you know that the helm at High Sun. You pass building number 4 and hear children like screaming inside, but like fun screaming, like they're running around and having like a jolly good time. And you look through the window and you see like a woman dressed like a nun like running around trying to gather them all. You pass the place with the wagon that you know to be Tharlorn's Safe Journeys. You pass building number
we-
9.
Can we walk
What's up?
towards the shrine?
Yeah, so you go back to the inn, but this time you take a left and you go to the shrine. Do you want to go in?
No, I won't go in, but as we're walking, I just like talk to Celia and I'm just like he's still kind of smiling, like happy. He's like, "That's the most fun I've had in quite a while. You do a very good performance."
Thank you. At least this time, I learned a lot. This world is just so fun,
So, I've been meaning to ask, your aura is very interesting. Like, I just
aura farms. Sorry.
I'm aura farming.
your
Celia's aura farming.
like,
Dude, okay, quick interruption. All night when we went to the bar, Soul was aura farming so fucking hard.
Oh my god, the way he was
I
sitting in the
said,
corner,
yeah, I
just,
said
like,
that.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't get hit on. I'm gonna be honest. That guy was aura farming like crazy.
They were for sure looking at him.
Oh, they wanted him so bad.
slay.
Okay, go right ahead.
Oh, so we're just chit-chatting. Just so may I ask what's its origin? It's just so interesting.
Oh, I think it's probably because I'm from the Feywild, so
Wow.
yeah,
My
I'm in
ancestors
a-
are from there.
Yeah, I'm in a Ladrin. I don't know if you've heard of us before, but we're very
The underground.
yeah, we're pretty underground.
Pretty underground.
We used to be like high elves, and then I don't remember all the history, but basically we spent so long in the Feywild and the magic that we kind of became part of it.
Wow. That's very interesting. Can I do a history check on myself to see if I just remember anything, if I ever learned anything about them?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
That is a 9 plus 3. 12.
You remember about what Celia told you. You don't remember too much.
Yeah.
You like nod along, like you've heard of it before, but like you can't like off
I don't
the
know
top
anything
of your
in
head.
detail. Yeah.
Off the top of your head, unless you like sit down and read a fucking book or something, you can't really think about it. You can't really recall too much.
Well, I just must say it's absolutely wonderful.
Right.
Who's giggling?
No, nothing. Don't worry about it. Just my players being so silly and sweet. Okay. Yeah. So you guys chat the time away. Time passes. And the sun starts to set. And it's like mid-late afternoon, and the sun begins to set. And you realize that Arnon and Nyx are still sleeping, so might be good time to get them up and get ready.
Before I do that,
Yes.
can I
Yes.
go to the shrine and just
Yes.
kind of, let's see. I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation to create the symbol of my
So it's-
family for us Blitzek for the hour.
It is a building, so if you want to go in the building, you can. It's not just like a shrine on the side of the road. It's like an actual, like, it's almost like a church. And I can
Okay.
explain to you what it is if you want.
Sure, I'll go in. I'm gonna go in.
Okay, so on the west side of the long road, just south of the inn stable yard, looks to what be a grand stone mansion. 2 wide wooden doors painted with the symbols of many gods stand open day and night. Inside is a plain chapel with a stone altar. The All Faiths Shrine is a wayward shrine used by many faiths and owned by none. Priests shuttle out from the water deep in pairs for long month stays. Each pairing includes priests of 2 different faiths arranged by watered haven temples. The most frequent combinations are Soon and Saloon. Time War and Lathander, and Tempest and Ugma. The visiting priests dwell in 2 simple stone rooms. At the back of the temple, they bring their own vestments and holy items and take them when their duties end. So it's pretty much like, at first glance, you walk in, and it just looks like a pretty plain chapel The doors are very decadent, and like I mentioned, they're painted with symbols of many gods. And they're open already as you walk in. When you walk in, to his back to you, you see a like a half bald, robed human male that's praying at the stone altar that's at the very furthest end of the chapel.
Okay. He's just gonna kind of walk in really quick and go up to the shrine, and I'm gonna cast the prestidigitation to make the small mark of my family, and with just like a quick like look up towards the like ceiling sky, he's just gonna say just a simple, just keep them safe, please, and then walk out. And that's it.
Yeah, the priest pays you no mind, or the the guy that was there, he pays you no mind as you walk out, and more importantly, as you leave the chapel, you said that, and like you probably feel like a little cathartic, but you don't feel anything other than that catharsis as you leave. Like whatever or whomever you would have wanted to hear that message probably didn't get it.
Yeah, it was just kind of a statement, because
Yeah.
Kaz himself doesn't believe in one specific god. He just kind of was like, keep an
Yeah.
eye.
Yeah, okay. So you guys leave. And you exit the shrine. And again, the sun's beginning to set. So like the sky is like becoming like a dull reddish pink as the sun sets on the horizon. And everyone begins packing up for the night and heading home. You see again, like not that many, because there's still whatever this weird sickness is going around, but you see some people like walking around and getting ready to go home for the night. And what would you like to do, Celia and Kaz?
I guess just head back to the inn. I'll invite.
Okay.
I go. Well, we should check. I should check on them. If you're welcome to join us, if you need a place to stay.
Yeah, I mean, I'll join you. You guys are by far the most interesting thing I've seen here.
Thank you, and thank you for letting me take a little detour. I just wanted to. No matter. Let's just go back.
All right. So you guys enter the inn, and at the like little welcome podium is again the young like teenage halfling. And he goes, "Oh, welcome back. Welcome back.
Hello.
You got a new friend there. Are they staying with you, or?"
I just look to Celia to let her answer, because I don't want to make her do anything.
I don't really know yet. I'm figuring it out. I'm just here for now. Also, I don't think they're going to sleep. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool.
I have to translate something for my grandma. I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
We'll take a quick 5. Okay. Okay, so as you guys explain to the little halfling, like, oh yeah, we're just grabbing our friends and getting out of here. The halfling goes, oh, before you go, my boss is wondering where Luna Princess is. She hasn't come by in the last day or so.
She left.
She left. Okay, is she coming back?
I don't believe so. And Kaz like kind of like looks away like ashamed.
He's gonna roll an insight check on you. Roll me a deception check.
That is, what is my, do I have anything to add to this? I think so. 16.
Okay. He believes you. It was all right. I'll let I'll let her know that Luna Princess isn't coming back. All right. Thanks for your stay. We'll see you later, I guess. And he waves at you as you go up.
That's gonna send her into the grave.
She's already sick.
You're gonna fucking kill this poor woman. Um. Okay, so you guys go upstairs. The curtains are drawn in the room, and Arnon is comfortably in bed, and Nyx is comfortably asleep as well. You guys gonna like wake him up and start looking around for this ghost or whatever? What are we gonna do?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. What do Arnon and Nyx do anything as they
He's
wake
sleeping.
up?
He's sleeping. Who's gonna wake him?
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
I'll wake him up.
Can I say that like Celia's standing outside the room waiting because she like doesn't know him that well yet. She doesn't want to.
Well, you don't know who he is at all. They just mentioned that they're gonna go grab. They didn't even mention him by name. They're just like, "Oh, we're gonna go grab our friend."
Yeah, so I'm just gonna wait outside because I don't know.
He needs to be tickled away.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Oh, who's gonna tickle?
So who's gonna do it?
So who's gonna fucking tickle?
I'll wake
him?
Nyx up first.
Okay. Okay, yeah, Nyx wakes up pretty easily.
Ghost time.
And
It's time
yeah,
for
he
the
just-
ghost.
he's freaking putting his shoes back on, and then he walks over to to Arnon, and then he just starts shaking him. Not like aggressively, but just kind of like
Hey, wake
slowly
up.
back and forth, kind of just like pushing him, being like, "Hey, hey,
And he
hey."
gasps awake, like
Hey.
when you wake up your mom from her sleep. He gasps awake, clutching his chest.
What?
What happened?
What happened?
Time to go.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, and then yeah, Nyx just kind of walks off to give him space so we can get ready.
Good morning. He's getting ready.
Great
He's
rising.
packing his little satchel bag. My little king.
Good morning.
And then I
Good
punch
morning.
I fucking deleted it.
Can't believe I deleted it. Oh my god.
God, help me!
No, he's all ready. He's ready to go. He's ready.
Okay.
What did I miss?
Um,
How was clothes shopping?
So we actually didn't end up buying Marth anything because
What?
we just gave him.
We
gave him.
romper.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, we did. Sorry, I forgot. Well, he has a top, and now he has a romper, and now he's dressed, and we met someone new, and they know how to play an instrument, and they're like green.
Green?
And yeah,
Okay. Sounds like I missed
you might
a
like
lot.
them. I don't know.
She's
Are they
pretty wonderful.
okay, whatever. I guess I'll see.
Okay, yeah, and then Nyx just starts walking out. Where
I
everyone
follow
is by the
Nyx.
door.
I like listening to JoJo explain things because he goes, and then we went, and then
It's so
and
it's because he's drunk a
then-
little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still
Well,
he's
he's
a
a
little
little-
tipsy.
I mean, he also
Feels a
just
little
has the
hungover.
6 intelligence too, so it
Exactly.
just sounds right.
Calling him fucking stupid.
Yes.
No,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
saying I love it.
Yes.
So he's actually
No.
really stupid.
And then
As they walk
Yeah.
out, I'm like, okay, are we ready? I don't really know what we're doing.
I give her the
And-
rundown. We're doing some jobs around town, and there's this ghost problem that this child is having, and we're just gonna investigate it.
And Arnon, you walk out of the room, and you and Celia see each other. And what does Celia see when she sees Arnon?
Oh, let me just put my cute little new mood board that I made in the chat. Hang on. Hang on.
Oh, just
Yes, but
kidding.
also
My
give me a
sleepy,
descriptor.
he's so sleepy. He looks incredibly grumpy, and his eyes kind of look like, you know, when you've been, well, he's not exhausted anymore, but he has that permanent look of just being exhausted. His eyes look like a little bit sunken in, and he looks like he's been through it.
These dead eyes.
Yep,
Real
he does
trapped
have
it.
dead eyes, my king. He's a blue tiefling, and he has 4 horns, and his hair's pulled back into 2 little pigtails.
Little pigtails.
Oh, I just love him so much. And and you can see in the picture he has his robes, and they don't look that clean because that's the only pair of clothes that he has. So it looks like they've been through the ringer. They've been
His only pair of pants.
well loved. His only pair of pants. And yep, he's just a little grumpy little guy.
He's just a little fucking grumpy guy. He's so freaking
Oh, he's
just
so
so
cute.
such
I
a
see
little doll.
I see Arnon, and I'm kind of like, my eyes kind of get wide. Celia's eyes get like wide, and she's like looking at him. She's like, is your name Arnon by chance? Are you Arnon?
Yes?
Oh my goodness, Lyra told me all about you. Oh my gosh. I didn't think I'd ever actually get to meet you. She's told me so much about you.
That's his genuine reaction. He
Yep.
says a whole lot of nothing, and he's just kind of standing there staring.
Jaw dropped
Uh,
or anything, or just kind of like staring?
Almost deadpan. Like, you can see
Okay.
something, like, you can see in his eyes that he's, like, thinking, but there's nothing.
Did anybody see Arnon's morning wood?
Can you stop?
No.
Did anyone get a look? Perception check.
All right, go for it.
Yep.
Are you guys
And
actually
it's a
rolling?
24.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Celia's like, "Do you by chance know Lyra?" And then she looks down.
Oh
And then I catch a glimpse.
You catch a peek at the monster.
no. Okay, well, he has it flipped up, so it's in his waistband.
Yeah, his one-eyed snake is hiding. Right now.
This is awful. I wish he never woke
What did you
up.
roll? What did you roll?
Me?
Yeah.
A 24.
Oh yeah, you see his dick.
You see his whole dick and balls.
I can
No,
just
you
pick the
just-
whole thing.
You just see his dick print. You don't see anything. You don't see his like. You don't see his tip or anything. Right, but
Oh
moving
my
on.
god.
You guys leave the tavern. You guys leave the inn, and
I like how she just accepted that he said nothing in reply. Oh,
Yep.
true. Yeah, true.
just walks away. It's like, do you know this person? And just fucking leaves. Yeah. So you guys leave, and you walk out of the inn, and the sun has just dipped below the horizon. It's still a little bright out, but it's quickly becoming night. As you look upon the horizon and see the sun setting, it occurs to you that sometime soon, if what Pal said was real and not just a dream she had, she would probably be seeing her ghost friend right about now.
Guys, can we pause for like 2
What are we-
seconds so I can get my food?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, can
Yeah.
I ask? Can I ask them in the meantime? What are we doing here? What are we looking for? Because I'm still just like following them.
Oh, well, I thought I
Um,
explained that we were helping with the ghost.
I don't remember that, but if you say so.
Gaslight.
I remember.
Okay, thank you, Jojo.
The alcoholic remembers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just basically was just like, yeah, there's this child that's been seeing ghosts, and we've just been helping around town, and so we're just trying to figure that out. Apparently the ghost is trying to get her to go somewhere, so that's kind of what we're doing. You're welcome to tag along.
Yep.
If you want to help.
Yep.
Well, yep, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll go. I'm interested.
Right.
Well, just might as frickin' well.
I might as well.
I got frickin' nothing better to do.
I'm so happy this is happening for real, you guys.
Doing your little dance.
Yep,
Yep.
started dancing.
Yeah, while we're just standing, he just looks back at Celia. Might I say, your disposition is just wonderful. I've never seen someone so excited about,
I'm back.
well, everything.
Hi.
Hello.
Well,
Yeah,
Never seen
I
this
think
one
Kaz has a
before, it's
crush.
Just really interesting. Just really interesting to me, and everything here is just really cool, and I've just never seen it before.
Well,
And
Kaz wants
I
a
find you,
robot.
I find you mortals
Yeah.
fascinating.
Well, I think you are very much equally as fascinating. I would love you to teach me some of the magic that you know.
Well, it's kind of changed a little bit when I left the Feywild. Not as strong as it used to be, but I mean, I could show you a couple things.
That would be lovely.
Okay,
We're just
stage back.
chit-chatting.
We're just chit-chatting it up.
Arna's drinking a Baja Blast.
Yum.
Oh, I want one. Hand it over.
It's as blue
That's
as
what
him.
makes his skin so blue.
The Baja Blast.
He drinks so much Baja Blast.
Baja
Oh my
Blast.
god, are we back?
Mm-hmm.
I was reading my manga. Okay. Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
Head
I
towards
think we
the.
should-
Oh,
yeah,
what were we gonna say,
should be
Georgia?
heading towards there.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Yep. All right. So you go back, and under the cover of night, there's not much to see. However, looking south to let me pull up the. Looking south down to Mandiver's Poultry, you see along the side of this patchworked home, the glowing form of something of some humanoid shape to disappear around the side of the house.
Well, I guess I'm going after that.
Well, I'm freaking going after it. Okay, so
we
you
running?
follow it.
Yep, I'm running.
Ooh, I can't run that fast. I'll speed walk behind.
a brisk walk.
Yeah,
I'll
my
kinda
log
skip
legs.
along. I'll skip along.
Marath hangs along back with you, Nix.
Thanks.
Wait,
he
yeah,
made-
Kaz is the tallest, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Is he just
Uh,
towering over everybody?
No, but you guys go around the side of the house and you see the ghost like tapping on tapping on a window on the side of the house, and like just further past that is like you see like the beginnings of like chicken coops and like pens and stuff like that. But it's like rapping on a window. And as it wraps like a fifth time, the window like swings open and you see the familiar face of little tiny rats, I don't know, like rat folk, little tiny baby rat folk. The face of Pell poke out, and she goes, "You're back! You're back!" And she looks out, and then she looks to the side. She goes, "Oh, friends, come here, meet. I don't know his name. And she gestures towards the luminous figure, that just kind of like hovers in place, and then it looks to you all and like kind of raises an eyebrow, but it doesn't open its eyes. Its eyes are closed.
Oh, okay.
What does it look like? Like, is it like a humanoid ghost?
Yes, so it's like what you think like a commoner human would look like. But its eyes are closed. Like it won't open its eyes for whatever reason. To
I'm
look
gonna
at you all.
call to Pell and go, Pell, darling, just go back inside. We'll deal with this.
Oh, okay. I'll be here. And she closes the window and roll me a perception check.
Me or them or
You.
both?
You.
Me?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
It is a 24.
She's peeking through. She like left it open a little crack and
she's
she's
peeking
peeking
through.
through. You guys. She's peeking at you guys.
Your
like,
Honor, she's
talking.
speaking through.
Your Honor, my client's speaking.
Ref, do something!
Rev, get this
Your Honor,
fucking.
the defense is peeking.
The defense is peeking. The defense is peak, Your Honor. Yeah, she's like trying to like sneak glances at you guys so she can watch you guys talk to the ghost person.
Fuck off, kid. I don't say that.
does
Like,
hard.
or-
No.
Fuck off. Like flips the kid off. Get the fuck
Tiny,
back inside.
Tiny child.
I said
Yeah.
get.
I said go.
You kick them?
Do you kick this kid's like this
I
kid's
didn't
like
say
um,
any of that.
I was
This
kidding,
kid's
I was
like-
kidding.
this kid's like 2 feet tall. It's like a little tiny rat folk. Kick the fuck out of this little kid. You could.
Let me just beat the kid up real fast.
Let me just beat the shit out of this kid really quick.
It's what my character would do.
To understand, my character would fucking kick this little girl's ass. You just don't
I
understand.
don't get it.
Okay, so what do you guys do?
I guess I talk to the ghost.
Does anybody have detect thoughts? Please,
Does
God.
anybody have detect thoughts?
No.
I'm crying out.
Detect evil and good.
Nope, that's not even what I
Yes.
said.
Okay, well,
Yeah, I didn't say
you
that.
could cast that if you want, Jojo.
Ooh.
can I?
If you
Okay, I
would like
will.
to.
Jojo behind us?
Is it okay with is it okay
Yeah.
with Arnon?
Why
do you
would-
fuck with it?
I just wanted to know if there was detect thoughts. God, just
Here,
sue
wait, give
me.
me one
Just sue
sec.
me.
I'll be right back.
Just freaking kill me.
God forbid a guy wants to know if there's detect thoughts.
Wait, I don't know if I just did this right. I casted it. Oh, I did it
Did you
twice.
Can you
press the-
cast it on
did-
Arnon?
Huh. It's like an AoE spell, so he detects good and evil, and he detects Arnon. So Jojo, read what detect good and evil does.
For the duration, you sense the location of any aberration, celestial, elemental, fae, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of yourself. You can
Mhm.
also sense whether the hollow spell is active
Act-
there, and if so, where. The spell
Wait,
is
if
blocked
we-
by 1 foot of stone, dirt, or wood. 1 inch
Okay.
of metal or 3 sheet of lead.
If he cast that, since Eladrin or like sort of Fae, would he also detect
Yes.
Celia?
hmm
Okay. Yep.
So you detect 2 presences in your midst. You detect a fae and an undead, neither of which are evil.
Okay.
So in this case, this spell tells you that the grass is green, effectively.
Awesome.
Freaking sick.
I'm gonna talk to the ghost.
Who said? Did Sage say he'd be right back?
Oh, that was me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm
Yeah. What
here.
do you
I was-
want to?
Trying to get into a piece
Hi,
of
King.
get plastic.
What do you want to? Hi, King. What do you want to say to? What do you want to say to the ghost?
Hello. We're
The
just
ghost waves at you.
here to ask why you're trying to get children to go to the tomb.
The ghost nods and looks and like The ghost nods and points at you four, and then floats closer to you, and then and then like passes through you, and
Whoa.
and starts flying in the direction of the
wow, this is so interesting.
in the direction of the large path.
Maybe he has a fascination with children.
And
Can
he
I start
like
tripping and following him?
he
Is he a
beckons
pedophile?
he beckons he beckons no
throw
he
up.
beckons you to join him. He sighs because he's disappointed that you're not minors, but he beckons you to join him.
Jojo going, oh my
god.
Jojo was appalled. Oh my god. Oh my
Okay, so I guess
So
we
what's your
follow him.
fascination with minors?
It's your
Please,
fascination with
please leave the
minors.
children alone.
Okay.
He like turns around and does like a no like gesture with his hands.
Yeah, we got you.
Okay. Okay.
we
We
clocked
see
you.
right through you, literally.
When you pass through our bodies, we
ghost-
felt your ill intentions.
The ghost like rubs his temples with his hands, and he's like he points back to Mandiver's poultry, and he points and he shakes his head and points at himself and shakes his head and points at you four, and then points at the direction of Larch Road and beckons you to follow
Oh,
him.
he wants us.
I'm just gonna
He
skip
changed his mind.
and follow him. I'm just gonna do it.
We turned
Okay.
him from his evil ways.
I think we can save them.
He said
As-
no more kids.
as you guys go so you guys go north along the long road, and then he takes a sharp turn at the street that has Welver's Wagon Works, I think is what it's called. What's that place called? That's the poor one. The Thaylorn Safe Journeys. He gestures towards the yard with Thaylorn Safe Journeys and points to a wagon, and like makes like a running motion with his arms and points to a wagon.
You want us to get on the wagon? Or
He
rent
nods.
another one?
He nods.
Okay.
Dead of night, by
All
the way.
right.
Nobody's there. He just points. He's like point.
Okay. So I
Seems
guess
like he's in
I'll...
a hurry.
Okay, I'm going.
Yeah, we'll like speed walk over, and there's no one at the wagon place.
No, but grazing. You see Peanut.
Peanut. Okay, so I'm gonna. Can I go up to like the window or something of the place and like toss like a gold piece in?
Yeah.
Okay,
We're
Yeah,
yeah.
just here. Why do you insist on paying?
Plus, we didn't pay for today. I'm not
The
gonna
ghost-
steal
the
their
ghost-
stuff.
The ghost goes in between you two and
Stop.
It does, like,
fighting!
yeah. I was trying to like, how do I do that without talking?
Hello, daddies, hello, daddies, hello.
He points at the wagon, and he's trying to get you guys to like fucking hurry up.
Right, the
Go
ghost doesn't
away.
even want us to pay. Just get on.
Well, I already threw it in. I can't
oh my
take it
fucking
back.
God. Okay, go.
Yeah,
Go.
Jojo. So you guys hook up the wagon, and the ghost like hovers above the wagon and like beckons you to follow him, and you take off along Larch Path. As you guys begin your travels, second.
This whole time, Arnon is like avoiding eye contact with Celia. He's like on the opposite side. He's putting everybody between
Keeping, like,
them.
Yeah, keeping as many people between you and her as possible.
Me and who?
Us, you and me.
I'll
You
have
hate me.
Kaz sit next to Celia. He likes her. He thinks she's so cool. I think
Can I play a song in the wagon?
Sure.
Can I do a persuasion song to stop the ghost from liking children?
I don't know how you guys drew to the conclusion that the ghost likes kids. He was just trying to get somebody to follow him.
Kids.
I don't know how you came to the conclusion that this guy who was luring kids out to a tomb was a pedophile. I don't
Likes
understand.
kids.
How did you
It
get
wasn't-
more? How did you get kids? He was talking to
Because-
one kid.
No, because in the actual thing, the quest you gave us, it said that some of the kids from the orphanage were also seeing ghosts.
Fucking pedophile.
Yeah, I actually did say that.
So he likes kids. Yeah, you sing a
I'm not-
persuasion song.
Yeah,
to
it's
make
just
him not wanna
easier for him to
kids.
talk to children.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead
He
and
just
play your
has an easier
fucking
time.
play your fucking little lute and try and convince this fucking poor ghost to not like kids. I guess.
Fuck you guys.
He doesn't like kids to
Stop
begin
being
with,
a
and he just
pedophile.
starts crying.
He just starts like his head in his hands and he's sobbing.
I just like them so much.
No, he does not. You guys get to the tomb, and what you see as you pull up to the tomb, and your wagon rolls to a stop. You guys are about. Let's see. I'm gonna make us a group token. You guys are about right here on the road. Peanut won't go any further closer to the tomb, but looking forward, you see a large opening to a tomb. It's about 40 feet wide, about 30 feet tall, with two large dragon heads jutting out from either side of the opening, kind of like roaring and meeting into the middle. And the ghost like points to the opening of the tomb, and then he like waves you all inside.
How does this ghost know where to go if he can't see?
Have you ever met a blind person?
Oh yeah, I guess that's fine.
Ableist motherfucker.
I'm just saying.
All
Uh-huh.
I'm saying
makes
is
it
that
sound
blind
bad
people
every
night.
cannot see.
That
Ableist
exactly.
motherfucker.
And blind
So
people can't see.
true.
That's what
And
I'm
the
So
sky is
freaking
blue,
true.
you know? Blind people can't see.
Okay, so you guys enter the tomb, and it's very dark. But I mean, everybody here has dark vision, so that doesn't really make a difference.
60 feet!
Um,
We're supposed to say.
yeah. So you guys look in, and the mouth of the tomb is the widest point, but further along, like about 40 feet in, you can see that it starts to narrow down, and it looks like even some of the walls of the walls of like the tomb get like a little more paved and like tiled even, and the ghost floats forward and like waves you all in and goes down and goes further into the tomb.
Okay, I guess we're following.
Can I
Yeah,
get
okay.
a check while we're following him to see like if I know
Are we
anything
sure
about-
that this is like safe and that we're good with going down
No.
into another cave with a random
No.
ghost that's talking to children?
No.
No.
I mean, I would rather it be us than the children.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
I
just
guess
here.
if you're all in agreement, then whatever.
Who's doing a check? Somebody asked if they could do a check.
A history check. That's what I asked.
Go for it.
Celia.
It is an 18.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. With an 18, you can determine that these types of tombs typically hold wisdom of things that are to come. Whatever that means, you're not sure. The symbolism on the front with the two dragons, you can discern, would symbolize something along the lines of like calamity or destruction. But this type of tomb, other than housing like ancient remains, houses ancient knowledge
Ooh.
and possible knowledge of what's to come.
Oh, Celia loves knowledge. Oh, let's just
Okay.
go.
So Celia runs forward with excitement, and
Skip.
as you guys, okay, sorry, Celia skips forward with excitement, and
Gallops.
about 20 feet
Yes.
in, you feel one of the tiles beneath your feet sink into the ground, and you hear like the scraping of stone against stone as a giant boulder that is about
Okay.
Oh god.
It's like 50 feet wide and 20 feet
Oh my
thick.
god!
It's a
Oh
giant
God.
giant oval shaped boulder rolls in front of the entrance, blocking off your path of return.
Bro.
I fucking knew it.
And
I knew it.
Okay.
the cavern seals with a big boom as the boulder slides into place. And the ghost looks backward and rubs his temples and keeps going.
It's just he expected what?
Well, he can't exactly talk. He couldn't tell us, I guess.
So you guys explore further, and the cavern narrows more, from being about 40 feet wide to 30 to 20, to about 10 feet wide, and the like the height of the ceiling gets lower as well, to also being about 25 feet.
Are there any lights at all? Like, I know we have dark vision, but like, I feel like if the entrance is closed, it's like super dark.
Yeah, you don't see any light source. However, as you walk further, the ghost hits a dead end and points down, and you all follow where he's pointing, and you see straight down is about a 40-foot drop that lands into more like tiled ground.
40 feet. Right. Well,
We can see the ground.
Yeah, you guys can see the ground. It's 40 feet down. It's a big drop.
Let me see
Huh.
what I have.
can I do a perception check to see if there's any way to get down? Like, I know it's like a drop, but any nearby, like, stairs or a ladder or something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 16 plus... That's 17.
There isn't any easy way to get down this drop, but off to the side is like part of the wall that's like aged with decay from time, that juts out and looks like you might be able to tie like a rope to it for sturdy what's the word? Like a it could be like a sturdy hold, you know. Hi, Cedar.
Do we have any rope?
I don't have anything. I could throw his notebook over there.
Let's just toss it.
Okay.
Can I-
Okay, let's toss it.
Okay.
Well, I think. I don't know.
What were you gonna say, Mishi?
I don't remember, to be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah, I don't have like anything that would
have-
help.
I have a little bag of sand. I don't know what that would do.
Guys, I can get us out of this.
I don't know why I have that.
Guys, I can
Oh,
get us out of this. I
good.
have a bag of sand. Don't even worry.
Guys, don't worry. With just one bag of sand, we could get out of here.
I think we can do it.
Maybe if you
Ah.
press really hard onto it, it'll turn into a diamond. And then if we do that enough times, we'll have enough to build a bridge to get across.
Yup.
Okay.
Yup.
Diamond bridge.
So get
Pressure
on
makes
that.
diamonds, baby.
Get on that.
Um,
I could do
That'd be really-
thunderclap and see if I can send somebody flying.
You want to?
That would kill us.
That'd be kind of funny.
does it look like something that we could climb down, or does it look like it'd be like pretty difficult?
It'd be a tough climb, but you could probably make it.
Is it just like is it straight down or is there kind of like an incline?
There is a slight incline to it. Like you could slide down, but it would still hurt to like just drop straight to the bottom.
So-
It's very steep. It's very steep. It's like 100 and it's like 100-degree drop. If that gives you anything.
If it's slightly on an incline, could I
Hmm.
could I face step like 30 feet down and then slide 10 feet?
Mhm.
Okay, well I can do that. I don't know what you guys can do.
Wait,
Yeah, so
carry me.
Celia face stabs can I don't know if he can.
Can we get on
Um,
JoJo's
I'll cast
Big-
Tasha's hideous laughter.
big shield and
was gonna
slide
say-
down?
Get down there.
Okay.
'Cause it's
I
like it's
cast
hella
Dissonant
tall.
Whispers.
Fuck it. Yeah,
Wait,
fuck it. We're
wait,
gonna
but
do.
hold on, wait,
we're gonna
wait,
do
wait,
a
wait.
group. Okay. Okay.
Is there any spells that would like help us get down, sliding down with the shield so we don't hurt ourselves?
We could use like our
Um,
weapons to
wait.
like dig into the wall
Uh,
to like slow down. I mean, I have. I wonder if I could use this. I have the shield spell.
I have the thing I
Hmm.
can use on myself, but that's it.
Wait, okay. So what about if we all get on the shield like a sled and then we start sliding down it and then Arnon and I have that thing where we can clap really loud. Can that like push it like stop? Can that like help
We
stop the
waste a
speed
spell
on the way
slot
down?
to- I have a bottle of ink that I can oil up the bottom of the
True,
shield.
But then we'd go way faster.
Well,
So
feel
wait,
like that
why
hurt us
don't
more.
Nyx? Why don't we use your halberd as like a break, and like
True.
to make it like so we don't go down super fast?
Like from the back or from the front? Like are we dragging it from the back?
I would
Or
say probably
guess that
from
would
the
work.
front
okay.
or the
It, like,
side, like an
It
oar.
snaps in half.
Then it's just shorter. Then it's just shorter.
Hmm. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna roll. So Celia can Misty Step without an issue. I'm gonna say that if you guys squeeze, Nyx, Kaz, and Arnon, can all fit on the shield if like one of you sits on somebody else's lap. And you guys can like ride the shield down the what's it called? You can ride the shield down this
Hello?
thing. If you guys also have something to like break your fall at the bottom or like slow you down somehow, like
Sand.
if somebody's able to
Your
summon
sand!
something, a little bag of sand is not gonna cut it. If you have something,
Throws it
if
in
somebody
front of
can
them
like
right before they
Could I-
crash to the ground.
if somebody is able to like summon something to like break your fall as you're like sledding down and slow down your momentum, I'll make it so you guys don't take damage. But we're gonna group check, and depending how well it does,
could
is
I
gonna
cast
like
false life on myself to like buff the damage just in case we barrel into the wall?
you want to cast false life as like a reaction if you guys like if something goes wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could like hold
Ye-
my spell?
Yeah, so you can hold your spell so that if something were to go wrong, you could cast it in like midair and give yourself hit points.
Okay, I'm gonna hold my
Okay.
action.
So we're gonna do a group. Oh man.
Can
Can
what
I
should make
can I
this?
hold my
Bottom
action
before-
for casting shield?
For what? It's an AC. That's like an AC buff, isn't it?
Yeah, I have a
I can-
+5 to AC, so if we crash,
I can tell you, if you guys crash, it's just gonna be straight damage, and AC is not gonna matter.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna roll a group. Either athletics or or acrobatics. Your choice.
Oh, I have a +4 to acrobatics.
Ooh, I have a
Okay.
-1 athletics, so I'm gonna go acrobatics.
I think
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to go. Okay.
I think, yeah, Celia can make it without too much of an issue.
Yeah,
Come
I'm
on,
just down here
20.
watching.
Please, please, please.
Okay, so Arnon, Kaz, and Nyx roll me a d20 and add either acrobatics or athletics.
16.
16's a success.
Yes.
I got a dirty 20!
30 20 is a success.
16.
16's a success.
Yes!
You guys
Oh,
are able to
God.
succeed. You guys slide down
Yes!
the shield. As you guys slide down, you guys put the halberd in front of you to like roughly break, and you feel the back of the shield start to lift up.
Oh,
But
no.
Nyx, with your strength, you're able to push back and successfully keep the back of the shield down, and the weight distribution on the front is just enough to keep everything copacetic. And you guys crash to the bottom of this thing, and I'm gonna say, like the momentum that you guys carried is like so fucking, like you guys went 40 feet on a sled. You guys all take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, fuck.
Gee.
Damn.
You cast false life on yourself, Arnon. So you take roll a d4. Oops, I rolled for you. Ignore that. You roll a d4 and add 4.
Okay. Which one do I want to use? I want to use this one. Oh, well, that's 5.
Okay, so
Because you said +4, right?
Yeah,
Okay, 5, yeah. So
and yeah, you're fine.
I'm good. I didn't
You're
take
good.
anything.
No, you have an extra bump of 1. You have +1 temporary hit
Oh,
points
wow.
for an hour.
Oh,
There's what we
shit.
did.
For an hour, yeah, exactly. You guys did that. For an hour, you have +1 temporary hit points.
Oh
unless,
my
like,
god.
you lose health at some
draw
point.
this.
Okay.
I'm just
Can I
standing
drink
watching.
Can I drink one of my potions of healing that I bought like 2 sessions ago?
Yeah, if you would.
Yes, please.
Okay. You guys reach the bottom of this drop.
Was the ghost
And-
impressed, though?
Celia's waiting for you. The ghost actually didn't. Well, the ghost saw you guys hit the bottom, but he didn't watch your escapade getting down there. You guys reach the bottom, and unless you've used it, everyone gains inspiration for that feat.
Yay!
If you already have inspiration for the session and you haven't used it, you don't get anything. But if you used it at some
Just
point during the
Mishi.
session, you get it. Okay, never mind. Never flipping mind. Okay. So, the bottom of this drop, at the bottom of this drop, you look forward and you see a large oval room. It's about 30 feet wide and about 40 feet tall. Well, no, because that's gonna contradict the drop. It's about 20 feet tall, so it's 30 feet wide, 20 feet tall. The top of the room actually opens up a little bit and gives you a view of the night sky above you, shining down through like stone through like a stone window ceiling type of deal. The center of the room has a statue at the center with its eyes closed and pointing forward towards a big vault that has a very large like turning wheel on it, like what you would use, like like one of those banks, like old bank vaults. It's kind of like that. And it's a very large vault. And above it, on a plaque that goes from either side of the wall to either side of the wall, it says Hall of Egress.
Like from Adventure Time?
Does that mean anything to any
And
of
the
us?
ghost points towards the vault and then disappears.
Well,
Stay away from. Sorry. Never mind.
So the ghost just like points at it and then disappears. So we
Mhm.
tumble down this thing. We show up and we're just like, okay.
Do the words mean anything to any of us?
No.
Damn it. Damn it.
Can I do an investigation check to maybe see if I can tell like what language it is?
Hall of Egress? It's just common.
Oh, fuck.
You could, but I mean, I could just tell you it's common. So how do you guys approach those?
Can I do an investigation check to see if there's like a trap on it of some sort? Or
On
is
the
it
vault door?
perception? Yeah.
It would be investigation. If you're trying to discern if something's wrong, that would be investigation.
Okay, I want to see if it's like has a trap on it.
Okay.
So it's investigation, right?
Yes.
That's a 14.
Obscure investigation? No. Yeah, it would be investigation. 14. For what you can tell, it's not trapped. It's just a locked vault.
Okay.
Well, you don't know if it's locked. Nobody's tried the door yet.
Can I try the door?
We
Yeah,
didn't think of that.
You do.
I'm gonna go try that door.
Trying to open the door.
You try and turn the vault handle, like the big ass wheel, and it doesn't give. This is what the vault looks like, by the way.
Oh man.
Does it not give because it's heavy or it's locked? Do we know? Oh, it
It
is
looks
from
like that.
Adventure
It
Time.
looks like that.
Adventure Time is in Fortnite right now.
I know.
I was gonna get Fortnite so I could be Hatsune Miku, but now I don't wanna. Putting Finn in there, I don't want Finn to get W's. That pisses me off.
Why?
You turn it and it doesn't give.
Should I try again? I'm just
Okay.
kidding.
I mean, if you want to put
I
some
get
like
much stronger
elbow,
this time.
Yeah.
if you want to
Yeah.
give it some like elbow grease, you could strength
Does
check.
anybody want to like help me? Teamwork?
I'll
Yeah,
help.
let's
I'll
all do
help.
it together. Let's all.
Yeah,
All of us. Go.
Nyx, he walks up there and he's just rubbing his hands on his pants so he like dries them out, and then he puts his hands
Why were they
on the
wet?
He does like the Patrick. He does like
Wet.
Yeah.
open sesame.
He's clammy.
Give me a team strength check.
Wait, 1 second. Can I? Where is it?
How do I do that?
All four of
There's
you
a-
just roll strength check.
It's a D20, right?
Yeah, D20 plus your strength.
I have a -1 strength. Holy
I got an
fuck.
11.
Oh, I got a
Failure.
4. I got a
Um,
4.
Failure,
A good 7.
failure, and
And a natural 1.
a failure. Everyone turns and like, and then
He
you
got
hear,
riled up
and then
too.
you hear a little.
Who farted? Who farted?
Who just farted?
Oh shit.
Who was that?
Oh my bad.
Everyone checks their pants.
Investigation check.
Investigation check. I wanna see
Investigation
who
check on who
farted.
farted.
I want to see who farted. Okay. Yeah, you guys try the vault door, nothing happens.
Can I do an Arcana check on the door to see if it has magic on it?
Yeah.
Can I thunderclap the door?
Can I thunderclap the door? Absolutely. Of course you can, my king.
Oh, what
Okay,
else do you
I
want?
got 19 plus 3.
So you do your best to to connect with the weave and sense what influences this door might be under. Kind of like what would happen if you had night vision goggles on and somebody like turned on the lights in a room. Everything just lights up. Like this whole room just reeks of magic.
Oh
Um,
god.
And you turn around and you see where the statue in the middle of the room is that's pointing towards the door. And you see its eyes are closed and then you know the room goes back to normal.
Does it look like our ghost friend?
A little bit.
He's Kaz is like rubbing his eyes, like ow.
Pedophile
He got like
statue.
flashbanged. Flashbanged in
Yeah,
his
so
mind.
Celia was glowing too, so.
Okay, I guess we go look at I'm gonna look at the statue next, because if it's
Go for
looking
it.
at it. You said its eyes are closed and
Maybe
it's
we
looking.
need to open his eyes.
We could try.
Go for it, I guess.
I get a chisel.
You better get started.
You start poking at his eye with like your dagger. He goes, "Ow, stop!
Wait.
Oh,
Can I-
wait, stop."
Can I see if I can like turn the statue to not look at the door?
Go for it.
Do I need to do like a strength check?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, you're like trying to move a statue. Go for it.
that is an 18.
You push the statue and it starts realize. You push the statue and it starts to like teeter off of the platform that it's on and it starts to fall off.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh,
Is that supposed to happen?
And
Arden's gonna scoot out of the way.
Nobody
Yep.
nobody catches it and the statue crashes to the ground and
Okay.
breaks into chunks.
Oh, I don't think that was supposed to happen.
Whoops.
And the vault door opens and a big fucking guy. Well, guys, what the fuck? No, that doesn't happen.
a big burly
God.
man, a big man,
Guys.
sweaty, oiled up man
Big, sweaty, oiled up, big muscle, hairy man, big bear of a man.
comes right through that door.
Comes right through that damn door. Goes, "What are you doing?"
And this is where the sexy starts.
And everybody mute so I can narrate the sex scene. Okay, what do you guys
Is there
do
anything
now?
else in the room? Like,
Yeah, what else is
Mm,
in the room?
you said there was the statue and the door. So the statue didn't do anything. Is it still looking at the door and it like?
Did anybody try to read the words out loud?
Not anymore. The statue's not because it's broken. It's like busted up. But the room other than that pedestal is empty.
Okay.
Okay, someone try to read that statue, and it can't be me.
I guess I'll try to read it. What do you mean, like try to read it, or just read the words out loud?
Well, yeah,
So
yeah.
Read it out loud.
Hall of Egress.
all of
Oh my
egress.
God.
Oh, that's what it
Nothing-
says.
And nothing happens. And nothing happens. God comes down and points towards the fucking vault doors like Hall of Egress. And then you guys all gain 100
Okay,
million
let's
experience
try-
and hit level 20.
Can we try
again.
opening
level
it
up?
again?
Can we level up? You guys, you take 10d10 force damage. You try and open it again and it doesn't budge.
Guys, I think we need to go home.
Use the power of friendship.
Guys, Arnon wants to go home.
Dog.
Can we just let's try to hurt it.
Okay. Okay,
Can I just
I'm gonna
do-
get my shield and
Um,
let's just start going for it.
Wait. So wait, the door. Wait, can I go
Door?
back to the door?
Yeah.
And the statue had his eyes closed.
Okay.
I close my eyes
Okay.
and I
You close your eyes.
try to open the door.
You reach for where the vault door would be, and you don't feel anything where the vault door would be.
Guys, let's find ourselves.
We have to walk. Okay.
We destroyed the statue.
For nothing.
Statue for no reason.
Wait.
Nix, can
Okay.
you cover your
so
eyes
then-
and walk through with your hands?
Yeah.
Both hands?
Yeah. Okay. I guess I walk forward.
Okay, you walk forward, and everybody, you see Kaz walk forward with his eyes closed, and he disappears.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's all just
Celia?
follow.
Let's go.
Celia walks forward with her eyes closed and disappears.
Okay.
Me next. Me
Go ahead,
next.
Nix.
Nix
Thanks.
closes his eyes and walks forward and disappears. What does Arnon do? What's Arnon got in the bag?
He leaves.
Oh, he really doesn't
She-
want to
she
go through
turns
that
around.
door.
Guys,
Nothing
Arnon's
looks-
gonna set this one out.
Nothing looks different when they go through. It's just
They kind of
They're just
like phased into nothing almost. Like they walked forward, and like it kind of looked like when you like unfocus your eyes a little bit and everything gets a little blurry. And then you refocus them and they kind of come back into focus, but instead of coming back into focus, they just kind of like kept phasing out until there was nothing there.
oh, I don't like that. Well, I guess the exit's closed, so I guess he has to follow.
Okay.
Oh.
You join everybody as you walk forward, and you all feel when you walk in 1, 2, 3, 4. You feel you feel the breeze of you feel like a strong gust of wind blowing at you from all directions as you walk forward. You all like feel around and you can feel each other like if you're like grabbing around. And here's what I'm gonna do.
Somebody just left my door open. They're just gonna hear me screaming.
Awkward.
I deleted it. I fucking
Help
deleted it.
me! Help me! I can't believe I fucking deleted it! Okay.
Can I run to the bathroom really quick?
Yeah.
Is everybody good? Okay.
No. No freaking way.
So it's all
No.
windy
what's off?
everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you feel strong gusts of wind hit you from all directions.
Okay.
I can't believe you said the words like from Adventure Time and then
I
you just
never
like
watched.
didn't do the thing from the episode, but
I
whatever.
just well then that would have been metagaming, but also I didn't watch the episode. I didn't watch
It's like one of
Adventure
the best episodes in Adventure
Time. I just
Time,
knew
though.
it existed in Adventure Time.
Yeah, that's fair. I can't hold you. What the
So
flip?
it's like we walked outside.
No, it's like have you ever been in I'm trying to think of something that's not super niche. You know those like ticket machines at Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah.
Where you go in and it like
Like the
blows
tornado
tickets
thing?
everywhere? Yeah, it feels like that. But like
Oh.
constant and it doesn't stop.
Okay.
That's just kind of like the general gist of what you feel. Oh, Sage Lynn is gone. I want to make I'm just so excited for you guys to do this dungeon. Oh, I just cannot wait. Oh, how I just cannot freaking wait. I'm just so freaking excited. I'm just so flipping excited. And I just can't flipping hide it.
I just can't even hide it.
Oh, I just can't hide it. Oh, I just cannot wait.
Meow.
Oh, I'm back. My chat.
Oh, hello, King. Oh, just
My
hello.
chatters.
Oh, just hello, King.
Hi.
Oh, King, just,
Hello.
hey.
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 La la la.
Tra-la-la,
La la
tra-la-la.
la.
Are you waiting for
La,
anybody
la, la.
else?
La la la. Nope. I don't think so. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, chat?
No, I don't think so.
Yep. Okay. So you guys enter the space and you feel a strong wind all around you. You all feel around, and as you like wave your arms out, you feel like the wind is like stronger in some areas than it is others, and so as you like press further out, the wind gets stronger and stronger, and it holds you into the confines of a space 5 feet wide.
Like
So
together?
Like a hallway?
the wind is so strong that it forms almost a wall.
So it's
we're
like a
forced-
hallway wall?
Yeah.
We're forced to keep going. We can't go backwards out of it.
What's this place called?
You can try. What's this place? It's the Hall of Egress.
I guess there's no point in trying. We're already in it.
Oh, what's the point of even
What's
trying
the point?
anymore?
And then Arnon starts crying.
Arden gets another boner.
I'm gonna put
Why?
my arms out, I guess, so that I don't. Like it's like one of
Okay.
those mirror mazes.
Yeah.
He's
Pretty
gonna grip on to I think hopefully it'll be Nyx's shoulders. That's who he's looking for.
Okay.
strong
You reach
paladin.
out. You reach out for a set of shoulders, and you feel like dainty but like still built shoulders. Like definitely not like muscly paladin shoulders.
Well,
And Kaz, you feel somebody grab your shoulders.
Okay, who's touching me?
I guess that'd be me. That
Right.
guilty.
Guilty. Guilty.
Hey.
I just don't want to get swept away. Two is stronger than one.
Okay.
Okay, walk,
So-
walk, Kaz, walk.
Look, I'm the one that's going first.
I'm holding onto your shoulders. You're in front of me.
Okay.
Okay, I want to establish the pecking order, and I want people to tell me what color they are, because I'm keeping track of where you are.
Guess.
Oh, I think you'll be freaking
Red.
blue. What color is Celia gonna be?
Pink.
Or wait, you know what? If Celia wants to be green, I can be like gold.
I think she should be
I'm
pink.
good with pink or
Okay,
green.
pink.
So just dealer's choice.
Okay. So Arnon blue, Nick's
Because
red.
boys are blue and girls are pink.
Yeah.
Isn't
Isn't
Yep.
that kind of sexist? And
Yeah,
then
it is.
yep.
Hell
Okay,
yeah,
wait.
it
Okay,
is.
what color's Kaz?
I'll
Green?
do green, yeah.
And then Celia wants to be pink.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so who's first?
I guess it's Kaz.
Kaz
Okay,
boy.
Kaz,
Yeah,
you
Kaz
were
walked in
first.
first.
And then me. But we're like attached to each other. Well,
Yeah.
one is attached.
I'll say you're like hanging off his back. And
Wrapping onto his little cloak.
Nyx, you're behind, and then Celia, are you behind Nyx?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You guys move something backward and then bring her forward.
Wait,
Okay.
where did Marth ended up going?
He did not come in with you guys. He's back at
Is
the.
he-
It's for
He's
his
back
own
at the-
safety.
He stayed back at the
And his
cart.
arm would fly off in
That's
the
what
wind.
I was just thinking.
Oh my god, it's like we're related.
That's crazy.
What are the odds? You guys push forward, and the wall to your left gives space to a larger room. This room carries on for about 20 feet forward, and you feel to your left as you walk into this room another opening, which you presume to be another hallway.
Okay, I guess I'm going that way.
Can you see anything, Kaz?
My eyes are closed.
Oh, our eyes are still fucking closed?
You open your eyes.
Kaz?
I don't open my
I'm
Wait,
too scared to open my eyes.
Does Arnon open his would Arnon open his eyes in this situation?
Yes. I'm scared
Arnon,
personally.
Arnon, you open your eyes and you're looking back at the vault. And Nyx, you hear right before Arnon's voice disappears, you hear, Kaz, do you see anything? And then no more Arnon. And you reach forward for Arnon and you feel Kaz's back, but you don't hear Arnon or feel Arnon anymore.
Has Cass said anything this whole time?
just got right.
Well, since like he was probably just like sense that Arnon wasn't there anymore, he kind of like tripped a little bit going forward and just like bumped into Kaz.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, what? He's like,
Wow.
Arnon!
Arnon.
Arnon.
Auden. What the?
Nothing. You don't hear Arnon.
Okay.
You just hear the strong blowing of wind all around you.
Okay. Okay. So I lean back and I feel Nyx.
Uh-huh.
So okay, there's the Celia, are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
He's flying around in the wind.
Okay.
No,
Arden got blown away.
Celia got blown away.
Is this just because Arnon opened his eyes
You
or
don't know.
tried to?
You don't
Okay,
know.
well, Nyx is also gonna try to open his eyes a little bit.
All right, so you start taking a little peek, and as like when you like open your eyes just a little bit, and all you can see is like, kind of like a little bit of gray and like a little bit of sliver of what's going on.
Yeah.
you do that, and then all you see is the front of the vault. And you see Arnon back, like his back to the vault.
Okay.
So it's just
What?
me and Celia.
And we're back in the dungeon.
Oh, hi, Nyx.
I
Um,
think Celia would probably
Hey.
open her eyes at this point to be
Celia,
like,
you
"What is
open
going
your
on?"
eyes and you see Arnon and Nyx. And Kaz, you start calling out, you go, Celia, Nyx! And nobody answers.
I'm gonna turn around
Okay.
and try to go back.
Okay, so you hold your right hand out and follow the wall of air back to the entrance that you came from. You walk back, and you walk back to where you walked in from, and then you keep walking, and you keep walking, and you keep walking, and all you hear is air, and then you hear Arnon, Nyx, and Celia talking to each other about what happened.
So you
And
all
you
opened
open
your
your
eyes.
eyes. Kaz, you open your eyes and you're back in the oval room that you all started in. And you look up and it's like your back is to the vault, as if you like walked out of the vault and it were have to have been open. And you look up and the statue is back pointing at the vault with its eyes closed.
Oh, it's not broken anymore?
Well, I
Picked it.
guess we know not to open our
Yeah.
eyes.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we want to try
So-
again?
Yes.
Right.
I say this
Okay.
time we all link arms
Okay.
and swear
I
that
like
we
it.
will not open our eyes.
Okay, everyone
Okay, I
promise.
swear.
Okay, so you guys link arms.
Oh, can we do
and-
it? Can we do a everybody put your hand in the middle?
Yeah.
Yep. And on the count
do
of
you
three,
guys-
we're gonna say team.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, team.
Yep. 1, 2,
3, we're not gonna open our
3. No eyes.
Team.
No,
No
No
eyes.
eyes. And then all of your eyes fall out of your head.
Yep.
Oh,
we just got.
Okay.
I only got. Wait a minute. Oh,
I
no,
have
that
a
was
silly
fine.
little idea when we get in there.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys link arms in front of the vault and you all walk forward together. And you feel this time there's no more wind. Let me group your guys' character tokens real quick.
Could I use?
Hold on, hold the thought.
Okay. Okay.
You
clenching,
guys, I'm clenching. You guys, let me make a team token just so we. The color of this one to be black. Okay. So you guys, this time you walk forward and you don't feel or hear any wind this time. You walk forward and you don't hear much of anything. As you walk, you kind of just hear the ambient sound of your footsteps falling on stone. And your footsteps just kind of echo out, reverberating off of the walls as you all walk forward. Because your arms are linked, however, when you guys walk forward, the walls begin to narrow inward, so that it only allows for 5 feet for like one person walking at a time. So you guys would have to go single file.
Single file, hold hands.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who's
Okay, and what
going
did you want
first?
to try? Was that Sage? Did you say
yeah,
that?
I have that one item that if my eyes are closed, I can see out of the eyeball. And I wanted to
Okay.
use that. Or
Okay.
try to.
So remind me what that item does. Tell me.
You gave it to me, so I don't have like a.
It's in your
Wasn't it just like a
inventory.
wooden
It's in your
eye?
equipment. I gave you a wooden eye of seeing in your as a
Oh.
wondrous item.
Using a bonus
Um,
action with the eye not in your socket, you can close your eyes and see through it as though it was your own eye. As a bonus
Okay.
action.
hmm So you activate this eye, and it kind of like it feels like your vision travels to this wooden eye, and you feel as though like when you keep your eyes open for a long time.
Like when they burn?
Yeah, you like your eyes, even though they're closed, they start feeling like they're burning, like they've been open for too long. So I'm gonna say you can have this thing activated for as long as you can keep your eyes open in real life. So
Oh my
real-
god!
I'm gonna trust your honesty here.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Do you want me to time
so
myself?
just right now, hold your eyes open and don't blink.
Oh, it's not gonna
the
be that
moment-
long. My eyes are not. Okay. Okay.
The moment you blink, the eye deactivates.
Ooh, this is gonna be really bad. Okay. What?
So, okay,
Two.
so you see
3.
forward, looking forward, you see a hall about, where's my map? You see a hall about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. You see a hall about 50 feet going forward, and then it turns left.
Oh, that's
And
all
then
I
to your
got.
right.
That's all I got.
Okay. The eye deactivates,
Oh, fuck.
and your eyes start to burn, and you let go of whoever's hand you're holding to reach up to rub your eyes. And
He's
as you're
pressing
rubbing
in
your
those
eyes,
sockets. Oh, fuck.
as you're rubbing your eyes, you like peel your eyelid back by accident, and Arnon's eyes open and see the front of the vault.
Oh, fuck.
And
Crap.
Nyx, you're holding Arnon's hand. You feel Arnon's hand like hand on yours just gone.
I think he opened his
Uh-oh.
eyes.
I think he's gone. I think he's gone.
Okay, so we all just open our eyes.
Yeah, let's go back at him.
Okay.
Okay.
We all
And
just
then
open
they
our
click
eyes, I
on
guess.
the
Okay, you guys open your eyes, and you're all back in the vault. The statue's fixed, and he just sent me a snap. I wonder if it's him. His eyes open. Yeah, it sure is. I'm saving that. That's a good one. His eyes. He sent me a picture of his eyes watering really bad. Okay, fuck. What was I gonna say? Yes, you guys are back in the vault. Vault door is still closed. The statue is back on its pedestal, pointing forward, and you are all back together in the oval room.
Can you, tell me what I saw again? Because I was really focused on holding my eyeballs open.
Yeah. So here's what I'm gonna say about using the eye in this situation. You can use it for as long as you can keep your eyes open, but if you fail to have your eyes open and you blink, it's gonna be like you blinked and opened your eyes as Arnon,
That makes sense, yeah.
and it's gonna send you back to the start. So you can use it, but use it sparingly because it'll effectively reset you.
Okay.
What was I gonna say? Okay, so you saw a hall that went 50 feet forward and then went left,
And I'm relaying this to everybody.
and then directly to your right, 5 feet forward, you saw a hall that went 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 23. A hall that went 35 feet to your right, with 2 branching paths on the left-hand side of that wall.
Everybody get that?
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
Hang on, wait.
Nobody questions how I did it. I just go, so basically, this is what I saw.
So I
So basically,
I had a vision.
Give me
I had a
one
vision.
sec.
I can't believe I remembered I had that.
That's awesome.
Digging in my butt.
What's that called?
I'm digging in my butt
No.
regardless.
What is what called?
What's it called? I'm digging in my butt.
I'm digging in my butt regardless.
That's how Armin did that.
He dug in his crack.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's
Hey, I'm
like
back.
pulling his hand out of his thing. He's like, okay, so basically we have to go forward and then we have to go to the left and
He's digging his crack and he sniffs it.
No, he does not.
he sniffed his butt crack fingers. Who said they'll be right back?
I'm back now.
Woo-woo.
Okay.
Wait.
All right. So you
okay,
guys are all
so-
back. You guys are all back in the hall together, or in the big oval room.
Okay, and then so Arnon just told us all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Arnon,
okay, let's try again.
Arnon, give me your notebook. I don't want to do the accent
No.
anymore. Just imagine it's there.
No.
I'm gonna write down the path.
Okay, I'll give you a page. And he opens it up and he rips out a page and he hands it to
I'll give you one page. Each page is one gold piece.
I'm gonna have to charge you for that.
I'm gonna have to freaking charge you for it. Okay.
And then on the other
Kaz, you
side,
just
it's
start,
just
like-
scribbled over and over. I hate Kaz. I hate Kaz.
I hate Kaz, 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 I hate Kaz. Okay,
You gotta print
Awesome.
paper.
okay,
So-
so what do you guys want to do?
So wait, you said that it was what was the path? There was a hallway.
So a hall going straight forward,
Straight
about
forward.
50 feet,
Okay.
and then directly to the right, going 30 feet forward,
To the
and in
right.
to the right.
Okay.
So you're in a hall that goes 50 feet straight, and then
30
goes
feet
to the left,
right.
but you don't know how long that opening is.
Oh,
And then
so we went to the right, and we know how back.
so okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Hang on. Are you guys looking at my stream?
Yes.
Okay. So we will look. This is what Arna describes. You have a hall that's about 50. That's not girthy enough.
Can we get some more girth here?
Ooh, Celia just got a
Uh,
good perception check.
Okay. All right. So you have a hall that goes like this,
Mm-hmm.
and then right here it opens up like this for about. Damn it. Okay.
I can see that though.
Yeah, it goes like this for about 30 feet.
Oh my god, is this loss?
There's an opening. There's an opening right here. So this is an opening,
Okay.
and then there's an opening right here. Oops.
And so where is
And
the
there's an
vault
opening
entrance?
right here. And you guys came from right here. Like right back here. So you guys are right here. And you guys walked forward, and then Arnon used the eye and saw down this hall and saw a dead end, but two openings that went like this, and then a long hallway that has an opening right here.
Okay.
Okay.
And that was the
Drawing
second
that.
and that was the second time you guys went in. The first time
Okay.
nobody really tried anything, but I could tell you what you saw. I could tell you what you remember.
It was freaking windy.
It was freaking windy.
A
But then
straight
it wasn't
hallway.
windy when we went in the second time.
Windy. Yep. That's right.
Where's Neville
Hey.
when we need
Okay.
him?
So
I think he would carry us through this.
I think Neville would solve all of our issues right about now. Oh,
Just
Neville, where art thou?
Just about.
Just about every problem.
So I'm gonna go back in with my eyes frickin' closed.
I think we should all hold hands again.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
do
so we
that.
know if one of us gets sent back.
Gotcha.
Okay, this time, you walk in, and you feel blistering heat.
Oh.
And everything is just like uncomfortably warm. Like so much so that it's like it's almost too much, but you just, you're able to stick it out. It's just really, really, really hot where you are. The floor itself kind of like tss, tss, beneath your feet as you walk forward. Kind of like you're like walking on hot coals. And like your hands begin to sweat as you walk further into the hall that you're in right now.
Okay. Should we keep going? Should we go straight first,
Well, it's
or is this the
this
same?
this is a different place.
Ah,
At least.
It feels different, but we don't know that it's a different layout.
Okay.
It might just be a
Yes.
different environment, but yeah, the same hall.
So wait, the whole point that we were coming here was because there was a ghost,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a tomb that we haven't encountered any ghosts.
There must be something he wants us to find in here.
Hey, where's that ghost when you need him?
Yeah, bring that ghost back.
Waiter, bring me that ghost, please.
Maybe if there was a child on our team, we would-
Okay, I'll use this.
Someone
be a Maybe-
kid.
Child.
All right, you turn into a child, and the ghost shows up. What are you guys doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
we need to follow the map still. Just keep persisting.
We can't
Okay.
look at the map. We had to just
So-
memorize the path.
Well, yes. It's an L
It's in my
shape.
head, don't worry.
Look at your map that you've drawn and treat it as Casimir's memory.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
Any of you can do that if you want.
We
How
all-
far
gonna-
forward are you walking? I'm assuming. Are you at the front?
Yes.
Jojo just said, okay, literally my loudest, most annoying cousin is here, and she's like screaming every time she talks for some reason. All my dogs are barking because she's scaring them.
Oh god.
I'm gonna break off from the group.
You like
I'm
go?
gonna I'm gonna call so that they know where I am. At
Okay,
least, so they know that I'm there.
so
Walk down the straight hallway.
Kaz?
I'm fine.
how far forward do you walk?
Oh, sorry, my mic just cut out for a second. I'm gonna walk all the way to that first entrance down the straight way to the left.
Okay. Before you even do that, you walk about 25 feet forward and you run face first into a wall.
Oh.
The wall is searing hot.
Ow!
And your face makes contact with it, and it's kind of like you just touched like a really hot oven, and you pull away. You don't feel burnt, but you definitely feel like ow,
Like that was
fucking
hot.
ow.
Like-
Yeah, so you walk 25 feet forward, and you hit a wall. But to your left, there's another hallway.
Okay. The walls are hot.
It sounds like a maze.
And it's not the same layout. So it does change every time. Oh, why are we even here? What does the ghost want? Okay, I guess I go left. And then
Okay.
call for
you
everyone
go
to
left.
come this way. And I have my hands out. I have my hands out straight.
Oh, my
forward.
headset just died. I heard that you have your hands out. I just didn't hear anything you said after that. Okay. You have your hands out, and then what?
That's kind of it. Just so that I don't run into the wall again. I'll just
Okay.
hurt my hands, I guess.
Yeah, you walk forward about 10 feet, and you hit another wall.
Don't you have this? Okay, never mind.
What were you gonna say, King?
Doesn't Kaz have the spell that can like cool shit off for a little bit?
Only like a
What?
1 by 1 foot area.
Yeah, but just so you're not burning yourself when you're like touching the walls. It's just an idea. I don't know.
Does it feel like they're fire or just that they're hot?
Really hot. Like really hot rock.
Okay, so I'm gonna take off my cloak and like wrap it around my hands.
Okay. Yeah, so you like touch the wall and you feel the cloak start to get really warm, and you pull your hand back and you realize you hit another dead end.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, frick.
Okay, so I'm just gonna try and find my way back to the group then.
Okay, unless they moved anywhere, you find yourself back to the group. Did you guys do anything?
I'm assuming Arnon was in the lead. So as soon as he didn't feel cast anymore, he was gonna hit the brakes.
Okay. Yeah, so Kaz, you meet back up with the group and you tell them of your findings.
I'm just not doing the accent anymore. That this place, it's not the same. It changes.
Oh, well, just great. Just great. So are we just gonna
freaking fantastic.
try and stick it out in this one, or do we go back?
And it's like a maze, but it's changing every time. But the ghost just sent us here.
I hate blind people.
I hate
For to do
blind
something.
people. I hate blind people.
I think if Luna Princess was here, she would have figured it out.
I think
You
Luna
would've what? You
Princess would
cut
know
off.
what to do.
She would have.
You're the one that-
and became a freak.
Oh, true. I thought you were gonna say something really sweet, and then I was gonna be like, well, you're the one that chased her away.
No, I genuinely think she would have just like ran down the hall and found it like just as fast as she could.
I wonder what like I feel like we should tell. Oh no, I think we save it until Hannah's like, so what happened to Luna?
Oh, I told her.
Oh, you told her? Okay.
I told her that I mugged her.
Okay. Was it that sweet?
Well, you
What'd
know
she
what?
say?
In the honor of Luna Princess, I'm just not gonna give a fuck, and I'm just gonna run.
Aw.
You're just gonna run?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, what the fuck ever. I'm gonna run with my with my arms out. So if I run into something, I'm not gonna just like crash my face into something.
Are you going a different direction this time?
Can you like scream so we can track you?
Yup.
Okay.
Okay. Yup. Okay, which
Um,
direction are you going? Give me 5 foot by. Give me like every 5 feet. I turn left. I turn right. Tell me what you do.
Okay, I go left.
So you turn around and you go all the way back down to the end of this hall and you turn left.
Yes.
Okay, and you go how far? Until you hit the wall again.
Yeah,
So you go
and I'm going.
10 feet.
I'm over here the whole time.
You go 10 feet and you hit the wall again.
Okay. Then I guess I'll go right.
You feel the wall to your right, and you feel just a wall. There is no entry. There is no hallway
then-
there.
Left?
You feel no hallway there either.
So it's dead end. Shoot. Okay, well, I'm gonna. Can I feel along the wall and feel if there's any openings
Absolutely.
down the way?
Absolutely. So you start going back to the group, and and you turn back, and you're going back towards them. So you're walking towards them, and you feel on your left, their right. So they're looking at you, so it would be their right. You're looking at them, it would be your left.
Uh-huh.
You feel 10 feet going back, you feel an opening. Your hand falls into another hallway.
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa!
Kaz.
You guys could follow!
I don't know how good of an idea that is, but have you
Me,
found
no one else
anything?
An opening?
Okay. I'll start leading them there.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
So
Okay.
am I leading this group single file
Yeah.
now?
We're all shuffling over wherever your voice is.
With our
Like
eyes
doing
closed.
echolocation?
Yeah.
Or clicking? The whole time?
Our fingers are interlocked.
Your
Marco.
fingers are in a polo. Okay, so Kaz is in the lead. Make note
Wait,
of that.
can
You guys-
I have my hand out and like snap to see if like the sound changes for walls? Because like if you go in an empty room,
Oh,
like the snapping is wider, but if you're right next to a wall, you can like it like bounces back.
mm,
Or if there's like stuff there.
I disagree.
I've done that before.
Science agrees
Mm.
with Weewoo Nard.
But Nard is the dungeon master, so we're locked in for him.
I just don't know how I would make that into like a practical thing that you could use. Like, are you trying to make like a perception check?
I guess, yeah. Just see
I'll
if like
say-
the sounds difference.
I'll say if you want to snap and like use that to like
Or, like-
echolocate yourself. Because like, here's what I want you to do. Here's what I want you to do. Go into a hallway in your home and snap your fingers in front of you and close your eyes and walk confidently forward. And tell me if that stops you from running into the wall in front of you.
Well, I've played
A
hide and
home
seek
is
in like
a
the
good
complete
comparison
darkness
because-
before, and
Because they know their way around their house.
yeah.
I think if you're gonna do that, I'll give you like a +2 to perception. I won't give you full advantage, but I'll give you
That's
like a
fine.
+2.
Okay, yeah, I'll try that, I guess.
Okay, so you do a perception check, and as you're walking forward, you feel that you walk 10 feet, and then when you snap your fingers, roll me perception.
I got 14, and then do I add my perception and then +2?
Yes.
So that's 15, 17.
Okay. Directly to your left is another hallway, and then if you were to walk forward another 10 feet, the path splits off into 2 different hallways.
Dude.
So one's on your left right
echolocation.
now, and then you walk forward, and then one's on your left and one's on your right.
Okay, which way are we going, team? I've just relayed the information. There's a hallway over here.
Oh, Kaz. Oh, Kaz. You're in the lead, so just take the lead.
Okay, I'm going left.
Okay.
Okay, you go left into the dam that you were right next to, into the little hall that you were right next to, into the little dam hall.
Gotcha.
Okay. You walk forward, you walk 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet, and then you feel that the path, like the wall that the wall that made up the hall that you were just in ends on your left, and the space opens up a little bit. You can't tell how much, but this more or less feels like a room, less more than a hall.
Okay.
Do we want to
So-
risk opening our eyes in the room?
I don't think so. I mean, unless you want to.
Oh, fuck. I mean, I could try and look around again, but if it doesn't work, then I'm just gonna be sent back.
My thing is, why are we here?
Well, you all wanted to follow the pedophile ghost into this cave that, well, last time, did you see how good our cave adventures went?
Well, I'm just asking because
I don't know. Why do we do half the things we do? I don't know.
No, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't flipping know.
Are we looking for something? Are we?
He led us here, so we have to be looking for something, I'm sure.
We didn't say we were looking for something. You just pointed to go in.
Can I just start feeling around?
Mm-hmm.
While we're just arguing over here.
Yeah, Jojo, Nick separates off from the group, and you walk forward about 5, 10, 15, 20 feet forward, and you hit a corner of the room, and then you turn left and follow your hand along the wall, and you hit 5, 10, 15, 20, and you hit another corner, and then you turn left again, and you hit 5, 10, 15, 20, and you hit another corner, and then you 5, 10. And as your right hand on the wall is like kind of grazing just to make sure it doesn't like burn or anything, you feel another hallway, and you hear your friend's voices right in front of you, like you did like a full lap around the room.
Okay.
Could I do like a perception check to see if I could like hear something in here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You go right ahead.
I have to dig in my little trash can to find a die.
I'm gonna dig in my butt
I
regardless.
have to dig in my butt to find this.
That's the sound of you digging in your butt.
Oh, I have a +0 to perception. Ooh, here I go.
You're right, flipping.
I got a 12.
Can I also perceive and help them?
Roll with the yeah. Who do you have anything to perception?
+5.
Damn. Why don't you roll perception?
Can you look around and see?
13.
Hey guys, do you hear that?
Oh, you got one
nope.
more than me. God damn it.
Yep, 13.
Both of you like try and focus on your surroundings and really try and like tune in. And you hear like the faint crackling of what sounds like fire. And then the nagging voice of Casimir, and that's about it.
Hey!
Damn it.
You hear the disgusting, ugly, nagging voice of Casimir.
Nag, 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 nag.
Maggie, I'm just saying, why are we in here? Like, I'm trying to figure that out.
What do you want to do, Kaz? Do you want to leave? Should we leave?
We can't leave.
Exactly. So why are you thinking about all that shit? Just lock in.
Oh, I think I like this Arnon guy.
Oh, this Arda guy's pretty
Who are you again?
Your mom. Alright, I cast Vicious Mockery and I say your mom.
Your mom? Okay, what's vicious mockery do?
No, I'm kidding. It would hurt them.
Okay. Your mother! Okay, what do you guys want to do?
Oh my god. Oh my good yacht.
Oh my god.
So there's
oh my
no
god.
other like exit or entrance to this room. It's just the
There
one that we
is.
came through. Okay.
No,
Wait,
there is.
there
So
was
there's the one that you came
fire
through.
somewhere.
Yeah, they hear fire. There's the door that you came in, Joe, and then if you were to go like 10 feet to the left from where you walked in, you felt another exit leaving the room.
Okay.
Arnon's just whispering little prayers for Saloon to please save him from this awful situation that he's in. Oh my god.
Roll me a D100.
Save me, please. Oh, shit. Okay, I have to pick in my butt again, or whatever.
Alright, dig in your crack real quick, King.
What did you say? In a D10?
D100. So like the
The
10,
big
20,
one,
30,
yeah.
40, 50, and then the one that goes like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9,
17359.
1, 7, 3, 5, 9.
Okay. Come
Call
on.
me for a good
please,
time.
Please, I need this. I need this. God. 54.
What'd you 54?
I'm gonna end my life.
You
and
don't
kill
feel anything when you pray to Saloon, Arnon. But as you channel your magic to feel something connecting to someone, you feel a faint resonance while you're in this space. Like for some reason this space is resonating to you. It's not strong and you don't feel anything specifically, but because you're focusing your energy to pray, just to pray, you feel like you're almost communing with the space.
Can I try to push deeper into the connection?
Roll me Arcana.
Okay, hang on. I don't know why I keep putting them away. I gotta
D20.
dig in my butt.
Dig in your butt real quick, King. Oh, King, why don't you just dig in your butt real quick?
That's a 14.
14. So was that
20
your
plus. Oh, it was
4.
10 plus 4.
It was 10 plus 4. Okay, with a 14, you try and like search further into what this feeling might be. And you focus and you focus, and when you felt your connection to your patron, the resonance that you feel in this space feels similar to that. However, the connection with your patron allows you the ability to like commune with the ocean. This place feels like you know when like if you've ever gone to like a sporting event of some kind and you're like in an away stadium. That's kind of what this feels like.
Mm-hmm. So like my team is there, but it's not like.
Yeah, your team's there, but they can't help you right now.
Okay. Oh, just what a helpful little guy in my head.
Oh god. Oh god.
I tried, guys. I tried.
Hey, it's okay.
Hey, it's okay. Just let it all out.
You guys just hear Arnon sigh really heavily.
Don't ask me what's wrong, you wouldn't get it.
Only real ones know.
Nobody slide up.
Can I just have a perception check? No.
Yeah.
I already did. Never mind. I already did that.
Okay. What were you gonna say, Joe?
Are we still in the same room? Can we just go?
Yes.
Okay, let's go out through that other exit.
Okay.
Okay.
So you all join back up in hands. This time Nyx is in the lead. You guys walk forward and you walk 5-10 feet, and the path opens up to your right. And you follow down that hall, and you go 5, 10, 15, 20, and the path opens up to your right. And the hall still continues forward. You just have an opening path to your right.
And I do a history check to see if I've ever heard anything about this place.
Mhm.
Okay. In my studies.
In my studies,
Okay,
in
well,
my
you guys
major.
are checking your shit. I gotta go get something really quick.
What's your major?
What?
That is a 18.
Okay, so thinking back to your studies of the arcane, you recall the mentions of a place that not only gives glances into the future of what's to come, but also has deep connections with the elemental plane. Now, you don't remember the name of the place. This place has had many names and it's changed throughout history. But you remember that by entering this space and finding and I'm trying to think of like how I can give this to you without giving you the answer. By finding that you remember that this place has a connection to the elemental plane. It goes by many names, the Hall of Egress just being one. And I think that's all I can give you. I don't wanna spoil too much. With an
And then-
18.
What is the elemental plane?
What's the elemental plane? That's what it's
Yeah.
called. The elemental plane.
Plane. Okay. Just like.
The inner
Wait.
planes. That's what it's called. It's called the inner planes.
So, well, if it's the elemental planes, then that would be like. Because we had. It's like Avatar.
It's like
Water,
Avatar.
earth, fire, air. So if we walked in and it was windy, then that was the air, and then we walked in and it was nothing, then that was. I'm sure if it's not underwater, then it might have been earth, and then now it's hot, so it's fire. So if we do it again, then it would be water.
Mm.
Because we did fire, we did air, earth, fire, and then water. I'm gonna open my eyes. I'm gonna test my theory.
Okay, you open your eyes and Kaz disappears.
Oh, freak. Well, I'm just gonna open my eyes too.
All right, Celia opens her eyes and she disappears.
Are we waiting for the other two? See
Yeah.
if they open their eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe said, okay, yeah, me too.
Okay.
And then Sage.
Nix opens his
floating
eyes
for a
and he
second.
disappears. Yeah. And so Arna's just all by himself. In there.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Everyone disappeared. Everyone opened their eyes.
Okay. Even me.
Yeah.
My eyes were forced open.
You're all back in the oval room facing the vault that says Hall of Egress above it.
Okay, I'm gonna go back in and see if it's watery.
Oh, let's
Okay.
just hope. Oh, please.
Close my eyes.
All right, 1 second.
What?
I got some medicine for Albert's itchiness, so that's what I was doing.
Oh,
I was putting
Albie.
it on him.
You're a little Albie.
I was rubbing him up.
I was.
Oh, Albie the bee. Oh, I'll be.
Everybody manifest that it makes him feel better.
I'm manifesting now.
Thank you.
Just manifested. He should be all better.
So we were just fine. Yeah, literally.
We were just freaking fine.
You were fine.
Celia probably did not like it.
Like what?
The hot place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, now I'm all
Are
sweaty.
some of your plants like withered a little bit?
Oh, fuck. I'll grow him back.
All right, you all close your eyes and walk forward again. And this time, your environment is once again different. You walk forward and you feel kind of like everything around you feels cool and damp. You walk forward
Oh!
Celia
and
starts clapping because they love the damp and the springness and the water.
damp. And you walk forward and you feel like your arms and legs begin to slow as if you were underwater.
Can we breathe?
Do you want to try?
To
We haven't been
breathe?
breathing? What do you mean?
Well, you feel like you're underwater. Do you try and breathe?
Can I just open my mouth but not breathe and see if water comes in there?
No water
Would we be
comes
able to
in.
Feel if it was water? It just feels like we're in water.
It feels like you're underwater. But
Does this feel
Kaz,
more familiar for my king?
why don't you roll me an Arcana check with
I'm
an
gonna
advantage?
kill myself. Oh yay. Okay. And I'm not killing
So
myself
2d20.
anymore.
So do d20.
Yep.
Yeah, if I didn't give Sage advantage there, we would never see him again.
You'd be out.
Come to Papa! Come
Oh,
on! Come to Papa!
Hot
Arcana?
roll, hot dice.
Listen,
yeah,
listen.
Arcana with advantage.
Okay. Ooh, Arcana 18, 21.
21.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes, yes.
You feel
I got a
your
nat
connection
one
to your.
on my other one.
I'm so glad I gave you advantage. You feel your connection to your patron strengthen, and you feel closer and closer, and your wound begins to burn as it opens further.
Oh.
And you feel again like you guys feel like you're underwater, and it feels like water is like rushing into your wound almost.
He's gonna try and reach back and like feel it.
Okay, you feel around your wound, and the edges of the wound sting like they've become fresh again. And you feel magic like pouring into you, as your connection with your patron strengthens in the environment that you're in, and you feel a pull in a certain direction. You feel a pull straight forward.
Okay. Are we all locking arms like we've done the last time?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Or if we have to swim, I guess
I'm
we can
gonna-
like hold on to our legs.
We're swimming? I thought we were standing, just like waiting through
No,
the
you guys
water.
are standing. You just feel like
Oh, okay.
you feel like you're walking underwater. Like if you've ever sank to the bottom of a pool and just kind of like tried to like walk on the bottom of the pool. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's like
So
that.
yeah, we're holding hands.
Okay, he's
Yeah, you guys are holding hands.
He's gonna be like, I can't explain it, but I need to be in the front, and he's gonna push past you, Kaz.
That's fine.
And he's not saying that he's
Um,
moving, but he's gonna start moving forward in the
Okay.
direction.
Okay, so you walk forward, and then you turn right, and then you turn right, and then you keep walking forward, and you enter a large room. The room you can feel has many exits, but you feel pulled to walk through the one that just leads straight forward. So you walk forward, and then you take a left, and then you walk forward for about 5, 10, 15, 20, for about 45 feet, and then you feel a pull to the right. And then you walk to the right, and then the room opens up into a large room. and you feel a pull to walk straight forward and to the left, and you walk straight forward and to the left, and then you enter another big. There's in front of you is you feel forward. You like you put your hand out and you feel a big set of double doors. What would you like to do?
I guess I'll tell you guys what I'm feeling before I try to push through. Big doors.
Big doors.
Doors.
I'm assuming you guys have just been like following.
That's so great.
Yeah, we're just holding on.
Oh, that's so great.
And
Oh, I can't believe it.
it's really strange. All of you as you like, especially oops, I need to go back. Who was locking arms with Arnon? Like Arnon's in the front. Who's second?
I guess it would be me, because he pushed past me to go to the front.
So Kaz, you don't know how to describe it, but it doesn't really feel like you've been linked arms with Arnon. Like you know that he is because you can hear him telling you guys like what directions you're taking as you're walking so that you can remember it to jot it down later. But like it kind of just feels like you're getting pulled by a current. Like you're in a river and the river's pulling you. It feels like you're getting pulled by a current. And you reach this big set of double doors, and Arnon turns around and tells you all that you've reached this like set of doors.
I guess we gotta go through the doors.
Okay. So Arnon pushes the doors open, and Arnon, you feel that you guys are in again another large room. This time, however, you feel that there's something in the middle of the room. A large presence is displacing the water in the center. And you feel its attention pulled to you. And you feel it come closer and come closer.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna back up
And
a little
then
bit. He's gonna...
Okay, you back up a little bit, and your back comes back. You like come back to back with Kaz, and the creature or whatever it is that's displacing the water stops right in front of you, and you feel it kind of like it like you like have you ever like kind of just like felt like something was there, but you can't what am I thinking? Like you feel
presence.
something. Yeah, you feel a presence there.
Where the air like feels heavier because something's like standing there.
Yeah,
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 no, I get
but
what you mean.
and it's taken up like 15 feet of space in front of you. It's like, and then you reach a hand out and you brush your hand through it, and you feel nothing, but like you feel the water moving around, and the water moves and encapsulates the space that you're in, and this time it feels like you're in water, and it kind of like swirls around faster and faster, and then it kind of like picks you up off the ground, and then it like spins you around and then puts you right back down, and it like clicks, like this thing's like messing around with you, it's playing with you, and you feel it begin to resonate, like you feel the wound in your back begin to like react to this thing that's in front of you, and then the creature moves away.
Okay.
What was that?
Oh, I'm scared.
The music stopping like actually made me sick a little bit.
Did we all feel it, or was it just Arnon?
I mean, you guys like felt Arnon be picked up off the ground as because like Kaz was still holding Arnon's hand. You felt
Aw.
Arnon get like picked up off the ground, and like like wrenched free of you as he was like pulled away, and then he like rejoined you guys as the creature set him back down. And go ahead and give me either history or arcana. Both you Arnon, and you Casimir. Anyone else can as well,
What am
but
I
I want
doing?
those two specifically.
History or
History-
or Arcana?
History or arcana, which either you
Is
prefer.
this
I'm doing an
advantage?
Arcana.
Well, I just for fun, and I got 23.
Okay.
Advantage?
I
Yeah,
got
yeah, go for it.
Oh, thank you.
I got a 21
Cool.
for Arcana.
Mhm.
Oh, nat 20.
Nat 20.
Oh, look at us with our
Okay. Sage, you feel deep, or Arnon, you feel deep within yourself, not just like through your wound, which is your direct connection to your patron, but also, like just within your mind, within your soul, you feel that this creature that was with you is a water elemental. These things are normally like really dangerous. So you wouldn't in any circumstance, at least with how you guys are right now, you know that you would stand no chance against this thing if it had any ill intentions. But for whatever reason, normally elementals are, they're bringers of destruction. They're a pure representation of what element it is that they represent, and they bring nothing but destruction. For no particular reason at that. Just destruction of whatever's in front of them. For whatever reason, you feel connected to this place and this creature.
Oh my
And
god.
so
I almost
for
threw
all
up.
of us who also
I'm a
had it, we
full
just
up.
know that it's an elemental.
Yeah, you guys know that given the environment that you're in and the information that you've gathered so far, that this specific, and you don't know about the other ones, but this specific space has houses a water elemental,
And it's
presumably to
friendly.
guard. Presumably to guard it, but for whatever reason, it's friendly to Arnon.
Was it gonna kill us and leave Arnon?
Yeah.
It hasn't been aggressive to you so far.
And Kaz was right there next to me. We were
Yeah.
holding hands.
It
Mm-hmm.
just knew we were all friends because we were holding hands, and it was like, oh, that's cute, and then it left.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh wow.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
I
Well, it looks like you're leading the
I-
charge here, Arnon.
I wish I could explain this, but I don't even. My back.
My bad.
Oh my god, my back.
So as this
I know that
sinks
shit
in, like,
hurts bad too.
oh, it's stinging. Yeah, no, it's like it feels like your wound has been like reopened completely while
Somebody's
you've been
got
in
a
this
finger
space.
in there.
Let's not.
Ew.
And you feel yourself pulled to the direction, and as you leave, you feel the water elemental like watch you leave, and you feel yourself pulled straight forward and to the left and to the right and to the left and to the right and to the left and to the right and to the right, and you walk and you're in another big room.
And they're still
And
following me,
then-
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Everyone's like getting pulled
Well,
with you. It
thumbs
feels
up.
like you're almost possessed. And you walk into another big room. But this time, you feel, and through your eyes you see a bright light, as if before, like when somebody like turns the lights on in a dark room, it's like that. So you see a
Your
bright
eyes, like,
light,
are red. You see
and
red.
you walk forward, and you walk forward further into this bright light, and you're pulled towards this light, and you're pulled, and you feel the cool night breeze. You no longer feel the air of the Hall of Egress. You feel a breeze, you feel the cool night air. But something's off. Everyone give me a perception check.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not good at these.
Everybody.
I got a 16.
16.
I got 20! Yay!
Natural?
Yes!
Okay, nobody
take a
else make a
picture of
perception
it.
check. Arnon.
Yeah.
Arnon, you feel
I'm never
older.
gonna have this luck ever again.
Arnon, you feel older. You feel much older.
It's my fucking
You
back.
feel yeah, yeah, your my aching back. Arnon, you feel as though almost decades have passed. And you're smart enough with a natural 20. I'm gonna say you don't open your eyes because you're smarter than that, but you feel around and you feel that the space around you has changed. The lush woodland area that you were all once in, you smell the you smell like the ocean all around you. You walk forward and you hear the crunch of dead branches beneath you, like waterlogged dead branches. And distance, you hear the powerful crashing of large waves. And those waves suddenly get closer and start rushing towards you. And they stop ahead of you, but you hear the powerful sound of like rushing water and crashing waves. And then you hear in your mind and in person and all around you, you hear, "My child, you are not supposed to be here quite yet, my child. It's yet too soon. You will join me soon, my incarnation, but now is not the time. Go back and do my bidding, and in time we will be reunited." And then all of you are swept up in a great raging whirlpool, and you are dropped back onto the cool stone floor. Your clothes are sopping wet, and you all open your eyes and you find yourselves right back in the hall of egress.
Okay. Wait, can we take a
my
quick break?
plants are feeling refreshed.
Can we take a quick what?
A quick break. Josh was calling me, so I just want to see if
Yes.
he needs anything. Okay.
Yes.
Wow, we had our eyes closed that whole time. I'm so surprised.
Oh, I'm just so
I'm
surprised.
just shocked. Do you know about how much longer this session will go for?
No. I would say if it's reaching like a point where we want to pick it back up, we probably should, because this could keep going for a while.
We can see when Weewu gets back.
Okay.
Because it has been like we have been playing for so long.
This might have been the longest amount of time we played.
I'm freaking back.
Hello. So Mishi has expressed interest in taking a break. How do we feel about keep playing? What do we all want to do?
Or like take a break, like just like do and then come back tonight, or as in like end the session and then.
Up to you guys.
I mean, I'd be fine with coming back. I just want to eat, and I have a hard time eating when I'm doing something else. So that was like the main thing that I wanted to do.
I'm down to take a break.
I also
Ellie?
feel like if we want to end the session, this would be a good place to do it too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with coming back as well, but
I have no
I don't know
other
if
plans,
anybody-
so it's up to you guys.
for sure.
Yeah, I also I just want to eat. That's it. I
Okay.
don't really care if we want to keep going or not.
Well, in that case, because I'm leaving like later, probably. I want to say like by 9 I'm leaving, so I don't know if we continue going with the session. How that'll, I don't know.
We can-
just pick back. We can pick back up next weekend or whatever.
Yeah, this is a great place to end, I feel like.
Yeah, that is a pretty good stopping point.
Okay, well,
I don't give a gaff.
I don't give a gaff. I don't give a damn.
Well, before
Arnon
we leave,
Learstorm
I'm just
doesn't
gonna start
care.
making out with Arnon.
whoa.
Okay.
Yeah,
You guys
he's
embrace
like
each
having
other
a
on the
panic
po-
attack. You go, let's kiss.
Yeah.
I go, I
Yeah,
need to
you
do
were
something
you were
real
just
fast.
confronted by like this giant living ocean that called you its incarnation and its child, and then dropped you right back into this dungeon.
Don't think that's saloon.
Oh, and you guys don't feel old anymore. You guys feel normal. You guys are just like sopping wet.
I'm starting to think
More
that isn't
soggy.
saloon.
As an elf, did I feel old or did I just feel like,
You felt older. You didn't
Like
feel
time has passed.
you didn't feel like old as
Some time
fuck. Yeah,
has passed.
you felt like a lot of time had passed, and you're like your body felt older.
If this is the end, then everybody has to say goodbye to my video.
Huh?
What?
Everybody has to say goodbye to my video.
Goodbye.
Oh,
video.
goodbye.
Goodbye,
Oh,
video.
goodbye,
Bye,
YouTube.
YouTube.
Bye, YouTube. Make sure to like and subscribe, or
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
5 hours in.
Make
Yeah,
sure to like,
Hit that
comment,
bell.
and subscribe, and comment that you hate the pedophile ghost.
hit that damn
Oh,
bell. He's
yeah.
not a pedophile.